Now it's recording.
There we go.
Yay. Dragon shit happened.
Yep.
Not even. We haven't gotten to
It's
the
about
dragon
to.
So as you guys
yet.
are
We're sneaking up on the
approaching,
dragon.
you, and Darwin, as you're going along, you are the only tall-ish person. You're the only one here who has to crouch.
I thought you said it was 5 foot, unless he is
I would
a
like to
short
point out-
human.
No,
He's
he's
sick.
tall.
I would like to point
No,
out
but what I'm
that
saying is 5 foot, 5'9", and I'd like, because we still have Darwin.
Darwin
in the party.
might have to duck,
Darwin also has to duck.
Yeah.
Yes. Look,
but not by much.
don't worry about it. You're tall, so is Darwin, and you
Congratulations.
just want the most subtle with your steps. You get about 100 feet there. Those of you with dark vision, you specifically, can now see, you can't see into the room, but you can see the end of the pattern, which means that like there's an opening, but you're getting maybe 5 feet past that. As you get to that point, you slip a little bit on the legitimately high algae slippery surface that is this tunnel, and like brace yourself, and let's go with your left, shield's left, brace kind of instinctually, and just it's actually not too loud, but it was definitely not silent. Unfortunately, you bump into him from that and it causes another doing on his armor. And way at the back, everyone kind of like bumps into each other, and then Darwin like bumps finally into Squarky, and to try to keep him from falling on himself, he goes like this to prevent from like falling on you, and you just hear these two wet slaps against the side of the walls. And just like in the manner of like a maybe half a second, it was like beat, beat, beat. Of
Maybe it's asleep.
dong dong.
not that loud, but like loud. Like nothing was deafening, but it was very much of like, oh, noise was made. You are 50 feet from the entrance.
You gotta keep going. Shut up and just keep going.
No, you have a tendency to almost die.
No, he said that last time too.
That's what I said.
I know I said it last time. We didn't make noise.
No, it's better if you stay with the group this time, I feel.
Two beefy boys will do this. Draw the attention
we
first.
continue
Yeah, we continue in the line.
sneakily as possible.
Okay. It's a weird thing, but yeah, so you go beat every 10 feet. You're 40 feet from the entrance. 30 feet from the entrance. At 30 feet, you can just see the edging of the grate. 20 feet from the entrance. 10 feet from the entrance.
Only
We
3
stop.
of us can see anything.
We start. Gunmars, that kind of just does that.
Beck, who can see you, and the other people who can actually see you, stop the rest of the group.
I imagine, like, in order for this to work, we kind of have to have, like, a hand on the blind person behind us.
I imagine we are holding hands with people who can't see.
Tanner and Darwin.
Oh no. Make saves.
You just barely hear the scraping of claws on mortar.
That's where to use that too.
Courage?
Oh, I messed that up. Never mind. You still learn that. Never mind.
The music,
The Halloween music,
the lights. What's fucking happening?
I used the wrong stat. You
Did
shouldn't
it
have
sound like
heard.
it was coming closer? or-
No, you. For all intents and purposes, you shouldn't have heard that. But congratulations, you've heard
I'm
that.
sorry.
It's like we heard that. Why did we hear that? I don't know.
Well,
Maybe it was a mistake on God's part.
What we
Like
have to
heightened
do
senses
remains
for
the
the
same.
danger.
Keep going. Charge.
You're gonna voice of God. Sorry, guys, later.
That's a tool.
You were 20 feet from it.
I think Dunmar and Beck should go ahead of the rest of the party.
Or 10 feet away.
Otherwise, we risk the entire party getting covered in acid.
I'll go up first.
So the two of us are breaking away and going
Forward.
forward.
And
Go.
Yeah.
hold on.
Bonnie is part of your group.
I go ahead and let's go ahead and go.
You might want to turn into a bear like now.
Air won't fit into 2.
Bear will?
No, it's a.
It's
It's a large.
Yeah.
You're right. Never mind.
5'2" bear.
Never mind.
I clog the tube.
It turns into one of those.
You clog the tube,
like half of the party can't get in.
but also you protect them from the acid spew because they totally disrupted.
You are no
Alright.
longer a bear.
Gunmar is 10 feet from the entrance.
The
You all.
three of them are moving forward separate from
Yeah,
The three
basically
melee
we're
people.
breaking away and leaving like that 10-foot
Okay.
gap.
Considering the high tension of
Yeah.
this particular moment, and there was not a lot of room. Yes, you
Yeah.
are small. There is not a lot of room, and it is dark. Can I get acrobatic runs from everyone who is shifting positions?
No one's switching spots.
We're
Just
not
these
switching
three.
Who are in front?
Oh,
keep
it is
Move.
just the
Yeah.
first three.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You lucked out.
No, we did
Do
this
it
on
back.
purpose.
So, you three are
Didn't
like,
luck out.
are you
Plan.
launching forward? Like, where? What is your? What are the action you want to do?
I kind of want to talk to it,
I'm gonna talk to it.
just long enough for people to get in position.
It's gonna know. It can definitely.
Wait a
see in the
minute.
dark.
I need to be able to see it.
What color are you?
I am bronze. We've turned off the drift globe, yeah?
Yeah.
It's been
you
off,
can't
yeah.
It's been off
see
the whole
anything.
time. We've been talking about how you guys are blind this whole time.
I need to be able to. I need to be
Vex,
able to
Sparky,
see
and
the
Tanner are
dragon
the
in
only
order
people who
to-
can see.
I may be able to get into a more favorable position, but it requires a spell. Be able to see it.
Are we really talking 10 feet away from where the dragon?
Yes. I realize what I have done. It is not a good decision, but I have done it.
Come on, I don't.
Yeah. You've leveled up. Yeah, you should have all your resources.
If nothing else, why don't you get inside and then talk?
I'm a grizzly.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me what your actual action is.
My actual action is
So, like, full,
Movement.
like, how much movement?
In what manner?
So how
Like-
far away is the grate? From
It's the floor.
The grade is the floor.
so the whole, the,
Is
so the whole
20...
floor of the chamber
There's
is
like a
grate?
very small lip. that,
Actually, you can see it.
Yeah.
yeah. I can
It's the
see
map.
it.
It's
You
the
can
map.
see it.
It's the map.
Three of
It's
us
the
can see the
It's
map.
the map. Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
It
So I
is
can
pretty.
see like
Coming in from where?
You were coming in from here.
this is very much a boss.
It's definitely
Oh,
a
yeah.
boss fight arena.
So I'm imagining. So the grate looks dense enough that it's not.
It's
fall
not gonna
through.
fall, no.
It is.
From
just-
what you can see,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it looks...
Yeah. Okay.
You can walk on that.
Yeah,
Alright.
It still is.
Is that stone texture walkable surface?
Yes, you've
Okay.
seen it close enough.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to double
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. So
It's flagstone.
yeah.
Okay.
So stone is floor, white is wall, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to
Um,
say once they get into the room, like have the party start moving towards the foot mark and just
Once
up
Yeah.
they finish this movement action, I'm starting initiative.
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
you three run in.
So do we
at
just
full
have our
speed.
movement, or do we have movement and action?
You have just your movement.
Okay.
You are running in.
So 15 feet would get me to the entrance.
No,
and then,
I'm going to do this in order
Yeah.
of.
I'm
people.
going
You go
in.
first.
So
I'm
gun,
going
he's
in.
starting with gun mark, because gun mark's
Yeah.
the front.
I'm just going in, like entering, like there.
15.
and are you?
Yeah, and I'm just going.
Okay.
Or-
20.
I'm just gonna move.
There you go.
Beck.
I'm going to come in and then hook left to basically the corner.
That's 20. That is 30.
Yeah.
Vanya.
Yes.
It is 20 to get to the entrance. So that's 20.
Cool.
25. You have one more square.
I do not have 20 feet.
Oh, because halfling, yeah.
'Cause-
At which point.
no, you can't
I-
move the space.
I
you can,
should
you
be
can
able to
move
see the
through
dragon at
space
this
of
point. I
people
think,
in
unless
you.
it's like over here on this door.
You can move through the space of someone else in you.
You should be able to if it
Yeah.
wasn't hiding.
Reminding you, because we got confused.
I didn't realize there were places for it to hide. I thought this was plain dome.
I don't know.
There's a giant mountain.
Can I get everyone to roll initiative?
Square is 25
Oh,
feet
no.
from the entrance.
I choose not.
Choose not to roll
Yes.
initiative.
Decent.
I shouldn't.
I choose not to
Wait, hold.
participate in
Never
this
mind,
battle.
I don't have.
Halfling's love thing.
16.
Initiative.
No, how much like is any d20 roll?
Dex is an
Is
ability. Initiative
It says
is
it's a
a
reaction.
Initiative is
initiative is a
ability
Dex ability
Yeah.
check. Yeah, that's why bards get half their proficiency to it.
thing. Roll a 1.
What did it? What?
What? Who?
Oh, not me. Okay.
Sparky.
No, not you. Sorry, you're
Dirty
not a
20.
halfling.
It's an ability check.
25.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Technically.
When.
So if you roll
what
a
did
1,
I
you
get?
can
Do you
re-roll.
want to keep your initiative and I can just.
No.
When it,
Good
an
mark.
ally you can see within 30 feet.
16.
The 1 on a d20 for an attack.
Darwin's going after
It
you.
wasn't a 1.
Okay.
Tragic.
Are you sure you can do a roll off?
No, I'm doing this what's easiest, so I meet back.
Okay.
8.
Tanner.
14.
Stop. Funny?
6.
You are one of the healers. Oh fuck! I'm a healer. Damn it! Did not think this through.
Okay.
Look on the
You
bright side.
wanted
There's
to
only
talk
one
to it.
other
You very
one
much
enemy
didn't think
initiative.
this through.
Would I have been able to
Yeah, but it's
spell
a
today?
fucking dragon.
Done what?
Well, we're
Would I be,
fine.
would I
My
be able
backup
to prep
character's ready.
spells if
Dragon
I felt in an
We're
emergency?
fine. One of us immediately goes down.
Normally you do that
I'm calling
immediately.
it now.
So like first thing in the morning you prep your
I hope
spells.
we get
I will say that if you
bam.
haven't
I
prepped
mean,
spells right now,
yeah,
on
all
your
of us.
way there, the 20 minutes there would have given you time to do it.
We'll get you.
We wanted to change out any spells. You
Yeah.
didn't have
I mean, yeah, you can fully, you're a druid, you can change out your spell, like, whole list every day. So, yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, if you wanted to wait, like, not do it first thing in the morning, you can do that. But until you, like, choose your spells, like, take a couple minutes to do that, you don't have spells. Besides cantrips.
Not even those I had yesterday.
No, because,
you have to do the. You have
it
to
blank
do the whole
splites.
list.
Yeah,
Oh.
it blank split.
Blank slate.
Thank you. Every day.
Most
Clerics
people only switch out 1 or 2 spells.
Mm.
Technically, the whole list.
wipes, yeah.
And you have to.
Cool.
That's why most people do it first thing when they wake up.
So, yeah. Okay. Who is in there right now?
Me, Gunmar, Beck, and Vanya.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything. In this initial moment, you ran in. You have initially don't see anything.
Beck's the only one who could see.
That's super true.
Alright.
I mean, you
Look
do
up.
a quick glance of the room.
You don't see a dragon.
The tubes.
Invisible. It wouldn't fit in the tubes.
First book up is Spark. Squawk. Sorry.
Good,
It's
you-
Squawk, then Sparky. So Sparky's up
Or
next.
Spark.
Gunmar, you're after them.
Me.
Well,
Blindly.
It's 25 to get to the entrance.
Yeah.
and then I'm over here.
You just run into it with the dragon.
do you have, like, a-
boink.
Over there should be a little cylinder.
The pink one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the thing.
Well, I can
Should be
just
up
take
top.
an empty dice thing.
It's behind the T-Rex.
Behind the T-Rex is
Way
a...
back there.
I can just take an empty dice thing.
Now, God has decreed that you get the pink cylinder.
Of doom?
It's more like it has like height thing
We
on
can take
it.
it on it. That's the thing.
I'm hecked.
Yeah, it does not say hex on
You
it.
take off the hex thing.
Find a more stable.
But yeah, you're like what, 10 feet off the ground? Oh. Yeah.
Can't see.
Oh god, yeah, you're blind basically.
Yeah.
It is pitch black in here.
3 people can see in this room, and one of them is there.
Honestly, by rules as written, technically no one should be able to, but I don't like that about dark vision. You can see in pitch black.
There's ambient light in a lot of places.
That's not... No, dark vision is just you can see in the dark. It's got nothing to do with a little bit of vague ambient light. It's just able to see in the dark, but in black and white.
I'm not 100% sure.
But
about
it's also not 100% relevant right now.
It's not. Alex is ruling it that we can kind of see.
Mhm.
I will double check.
Right. Sparky's
So
turn.
no, it does just say in non-magical darkness.
Fucking, that's still your.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do anything else? Ready in action or anything like that?
Activate my tattoo.
Okay. That's a bonus action though.
Already your action.
Next is Bucky.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming I can't see it.
You can see into the room, you don't see a
You
dragon.
can see as much as
My
anyone.
turn? Or, no, you're done still.
A monster with dark vision can see in the dark with its radiance. Can see a dim light within the radius as if it were bright, and darkness as if
Okay.
everything is shades of gray. Though.
I think...
So you don't need any light if you have dark vision. You don't get a lot.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on perception checks while in the dark. In the dark.
But you
because
can
it-
make perception
Yes.
I'm not going to do anything else. Well, I guess I can dash, can't I?
Yeah.
Don't. You are very squishy.
checks. He's not even in the room yet. He wants to get in the room and out of the way.
5, 10, 15.
Bad. It's all
Alright.
omens.
We're just not there. The dragon's just not there anymore.
Yeah, I just fucked off.
It wasn't even a real dragon.
The dragon that-
Gunmar, then it's
Fascinating.
Darwin. And then after Darwin, because it's Tander, then Beck.
Gamar's just gonna go ahead and just. And turns on the glyph globe.
Okay. Well, at that point, its darkness is gone. So, that's your action. You were using a magical object. Yeah, all of you. Look around, and above you, 20 feet, is a dragon.
Whoa,
Ah!
crazy.
In shades of gray, a fully black dragon on a black background can hide.
Yeah.
I can hide.
I also don't have a black gel. No, fuck you
dog.
too. So this is 20 feet in the air right there, and immediately notices that, it covers his blood.
Yeah.
So it's going to be right there, so that's free, but it's right there.
Yeah.
20 feet in the air.
Yeah. Is it in the air or on the wall?
It is on the wall.
Okay. So it's not flying.
It is not flying.
Got it.
Hello.
Yep.
And the people in the
I
tunnel
have
watch as
something
the
that
people
requires
outside the tunnel
concentration.
notice we go.
Say what?
Concentration.
The people in the tunnel?
Is that
Yeah.
what
Tanner
breaks
and Darwin?
concentration?
It is not.
Tanner and Darwin
You can
see
lose your
Vanya
concentration by taking
turn
damage,
back towards them,
but
and
it does not
straight
break your
upwards.
concentration.
Tanner and Darwin look at each other.
The
and
color
leave.
drains from her face.
But yeah, all of a sudden,
fuck. Dragon.
yeah, it was waiting to get the drop on you guys,
I know.
and you turn on a giant ass light bulb. So it goes, all of a sudden, it's still hard to see because this is like an algae color, but it has shades of greens in it and stuff like that.
But now
But
we can see it.
Now you can see it in total darkness with dark vision. It can hide from
Yeah.
you as a
No,
black
that's
dragon.
perfectly fair.
Like, maybe Darwin's passive if he had dark vision spotted it. But
Well,
ours could not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
No, if you just didn't turn on the light, I'd have looked on my turn.
Yeah.
Which honestly, it didn't roll that well. You totally could have seen it.
Rolled higher than
It
your
just
passive.
It is
takes
out in
passive
the
with
open.
disadvantage because you have disadvantage with perception checks in dim light.
And it is out in the open. It is just on the wall. But it's on the wall 20 feet above you, and it's looking down. Like, it is inverted, looking down at you.
It's like a squirrel coming out of a tree trunk.
Oh, I should give you a description. So, this is a smaller dragon from what you imagine, like dragons being these grand beasts. It seems kind of thin and lithe, but its head is skeletal almost in its tightness of the scales, but two massive horns come to points right about halfway down its snout.
It's like a malnourished pickle.
It has a
Make
long,
me feel sad. for
thin
this piece of
tail.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy, it looks like that.
Looks like a black dragon. Who'd have
Oh,
thought?
wow.
I will say those are a little bit more curved as an ancient. These are very circular, or semicircular. Its
They haven't
thin
changed yet.
scales are tightly packed and smaller than you think you would imagine it. It's got tiny, all completely black spikes running down its spine. Its wings are kept like
Puffed up, too.
wrapped close to its body, and its tail is oddly long.
It's like a neophyte dragon.
It's just a very lithe,
It's
gaunt-ish
noodly.
dragon.
It's noodly.
It's a dragon.
Oh, but its
too.
claws you can very much see are not only black but heavy, hard curved raptor
Its
claws.
feet are too big for its body.
Do you think we can make it our pet?
No.
It's about to kill
The
us.
dragon puppy is rabid. No.
It's all
After the light gets on, you do hear a snarl,
The
and
dragon puppy has to get put down.
there is like a waviness near its mouth, like
Acidic vapors.
yeah.
On the plus side, a line straight down is only going to hit one person.
Too bad.
But that's it's not its turn. It's your turn.
That's fair.
That was your action.
That was
you can
my
now
action.
move.
Now run away. Talking is a free action.
Dramura Kornaren. Which means greetings, Vanquisher. That's all he says.
All right.
You seem to have caused a problem here in the sewers. We're going to have to ask you to leave.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. So now the dragon's turn. Dragon
No.
Don't you do it, bitch.
So
leaps
it's on top of Vaughn.
down, and no, it actually leaps against the wall. By the way, being
It
20
jumps off
feet,
the wall.
It jumps off the wall.
Lands on Gunmark.
It's gonna go right there, using kind of its wings movement to glide its
To orient,
descent.
yeah.
I punch
Can I get?
You were not
You're nowhere
adjacent
near
to
it.
it.
Can I see the small one?
At no point in that were you adjacent to it.
Yep.
Yes.
it, but it was in my range.
Is your range 20 feet out?
It-
15.
It's yeah, it would have left your range.
Is your range 20 feet out? No, it's 15.
Like, oh yeah.
I didn't expect that to be
Yeah,
the
because
answer.
it's 20 feet up. It would have crossed, and then it would have.
It jumped out. It didn't hook or
I wasn't
run either.
expecting you to have 15 feet of range.
That's
Man,
fucking.
It wasn't expecting you to
Smart.
have freaking noodle arms.
monks, man.
For the power of kung fu.
Do I just get the one unarmed, or do I get?
Yeah,
You get one unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, there goes our chances of talking to it.
An evil dragon. There's more formality at this point.
That's
It's like,
right.
hey, we're gonna beat your ass now, okay?
23 to hit.
23 hits.
That's it.
Force.
3D
And lightning.
I was gonna say
Alright.
please don't
Thunder
give us a
and
damage.
lightning.
All right.
So, 9 lightning
Accidentally ordered.
and 2 force.
Cool. Yeah, they both hit with about as much impact as you would be expecting. As it does unfurl its wings, it does not do so fully. It kind of does like a cinder slape, and kind of when it jumps off, it does so in a spiral. And basically, acting kind of as a football aerodynamics, is able to use that, so it's able to have high maneuverability in this small space. He does curve a little bit, so to get kind of in a line, he actually needs to be 5 feet that way, I believe, to get that just looks better to me for the line item. I need Vanya and
How much
Gunbar.
line do you need?
Huh?
It's gonna crash into the wall immediately after Vanya.
That's
so.
true. How long is this line?
You would not be able to tell. It's long enough
Which
to hit the
template
wall.
do you want?
You just get lightning bolt because that's going to be long enough. Oh wait, what's that one?
It specifically moves
Well,
your
Is that
weapon.
smaller?
It is.
Yeah,
That one
that's
is more.
This is
that
60
one's manageable.
probably enough.
Just pass that down.
That is enough to slap into the wall from just about anywhere else in this room. So.
But it's going to hit those two. But it's off angle, which means he can't get into the tube. Tube.
Safety of the tube.
So, Dex.
Deck safe.
That one can't dodge it.
Ooh. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Is that a sad who?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it a 1?
Ooh.
Is it a one?
The 1.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, that's a happy. Ooh.
My car and grab my water.
Bye.
Nice.
Don't
nice
forget to call
knowing
your
you.
dad.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Vanya?
That was 19.
19. Okay, you both
Same
saved.
gap.
Nice.
You both take 23 points
That's
of
awesome.
acid damage.
Okay, now he has to recharge. On his next.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
So 23.
23 damage. So what comes out of this dragon
It's pain,
It's suffering.
is a
but mostly pain.
A lot
black
of
with
it.
a greenish tint, oily surface on it. It's thick and sticky and tar-like, but as it hits you, it just starts burning streaks into you as its caustic effect goes into you. It also reeks. It has this incredibly acidic smell, but also this base bitterness smell as well to it that also has this huge hint of sewage.
Crazy.
Literally eating shit.
It hits you both, and after that, do I have more movement? I don't really have more movement.
Eh.
No, I could.
You don't have useful movement, I guess.
No, I think I. 3-dimensional space is not my forte. He's over his land, but under his fly. It's done. That's his turn. Or its turn. I'm gonna call it a he for my saving sanity, but you don't know its gender.
We can check once it's dead.
We don't know if it has a gender.
After that, it's Darwin's turn.
How do you think half dragons come on?
Doesn't mean the dragon has a gender.
Not all dragons
That's
identify
what
with gender.
Yeah.
Though there are definitely ones that do, or at least they take advantage of the biological gender they were given to make offspring. Darwin has 30 feet of movement. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I believe.
Nope, he's a human. He has 80 feet of movement.
Mm-mm.
He's a bug in a trench
I
coat.
don't think that he can see it.
It is just out of there. If he was there, he could.
Underneath the mask, he's actually the same bolt.
Underneath the mask, his eyes are just coming out of
I just need to know if he activates anything on a bonus action.
Hunter's mark, but he can't see it.
He can't see it, yeah. So he is going to dash to the end of it, but stay in the tunnel.
Solid plan.
He will bonus action Hunter's Market. Can you get the little things out of it? Because this is going to help me a lot. Because he's now concentrating and it's Hunter
It's
Market.
under the, it's that.
Oh yeah, it's that thing. Sorry.
I don't know what just happened.
A lot. Also, I'm not sure.
He's not Hunter.
I just saw you.
Oh, by the way.
Bill.
Oh, never mind. It's a darkness thing. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, it has something to do with something else. But can we get battle music?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's all he does. He had to dash, but to go 10 feet, and he's Hunter Marked, and he is concentrating. Because Hunter Marked is a concentration spell. No, on Darwin.
Oh, Darwin.
Darwin
No.
is no.
Darwin is concentrating. There's another status effect that says concentrating or
Or concentration.
Yeah.
Or concentrate.
Like the orange juice.
Yeah.
One brain cell.
My attacks count as magical, by the way.
That is good to know.
So do mine.
Because that's not something you would normally get to level 6.
Something like that.
Well, also, the thing is, so long as you're not doing bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, it usually doesn't matter.
So, as the dragon is careful, as he lands, he, as a free action, roars. He is rolling something in Draconic, so you both listen.
And me.
Oh, and yeah, and you know as well. And you hear him speak. As he goes like, siblings, we have guests.
I'm sorry, did you say siblings?
Yeah.
Great.
There's more! There's more!
What do you mean there's more?
He has siblings!
Out of B
Ready for this.
No, we're gonna die.
comes out here, and you see a smaller black dragon. This
Okay,
looks
what
to
about
be
that
even
one? I'm
younger.
gonna make that one a pet.
No! Black dragon pet.
Tanner says no, Grace says there's always a chance.
And
Conveniently,
it's not the most
there's a
effective
dragon
move, but he's going to do it. 10, 15, 20. And he's going to look at Sparky.
Uh-oh.
But they're all going to be he's. They not all are, as far as you know, but
You
When
need,
he's- I need
for
a-
the sake of your sanity, you need a pronoun.
Yep.
My mage armor is still up from when I...
Yes, it is. Can I get a dexterity saving throw?
No.
Understandable.
You're about to take 23 damage if you save.
This one's a little bad. Badder than.
I trust that Alex has done the math. on
17.
this.
Oh, of course it's an ambush Drake.
It's not actually. It's a.
I know, but we're being ambushed.
Oh, yeah. You do save, so some of it does still get on you though. You take 14.
That's a lot for.
Again, acid. This really does look like just the same dragon, just smaller. The main characteristic that's different
Less
is,
horn.
yeah, the horns are smaller.
Great. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Could have been worse.
True.
That was at my health.
I could have not saved.
Yeah, you would be dead.
At which point, that's his turn.
Man, I hope they don't recharge.
Tanner, then Beck, then Vanya. So get your turns
Where do I
lined up.
get for 30 feet?
Where do you get?
Yeah, if I move 30 feet forward.
You would have gotten, I think, to where
You are 15 feet from the edge.
Okay.
Wait, no, because you were in front of Darwin.
I was.
30 feet gives you to the edge.
So you'd be behind Darwin. since
But with
Darwin's at the
25.
edge.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's 25 feet of movement.
I will bonus action dash to get into the room because I can move.
Yeah, that's 35. So where do you want to go?
I want to go
So you get 25 feet.
Squarkle because he's in the air,
He wants to go that way.
like as
But he
far
can't.
as I can.
25.
How?
30? You get 30 feet?
I'll be under him. Yeah.
You could just put Tanner on the like
Or
Put him
the diagonal
one,
in
yeah.
front, yeah. Yeah, like
Perfect,
there.
yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
Cool.
Wow.
Which one?
Sounds like the
big
opening
one.
for a Dragon Ball.
With the dragon. Probably not.
Dragon Ball Z.
You doing the big dragon?
Yeah, big dragon 14.
Nope.
That's
Stop it.
my turn.
Sparky?
After that, it's Beck
Yeah.
and then Vanya.
I just need to figure out 10, 15, 25, 30 with there. I'm gonna go over there, rage, and smack a dragon.
Hit the dragon.
That is a 17 before math, making that 25.
25 hits.
So that is 11 damage plus
make this
8,
dragon
so
go
19
on.
damage.
Nice.
Please do.
Also, Slasher, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What?
Sorry, was it 12 or 17?
The
Damage.
damage?
Yes.
The damage was 19.
19. Okay.
Owie.
Okay.
This is my phone is at 10% because I was on the phone for 45 minutes with work.
Okay, plug this in.
You can just keep my phone over
I
there
have a
because
charger.
I've
I have
got
a long charger.
Yeah, I
I've
have a
got
charger right here.
I've got the important parts of my stat block right here. So
You need to start bringing me a charger so we can plug it into
Have
that.
It has multiple USB.
like 10-foot one.
I also have like plugs over there.
We have chargers.
I
Do you
just-
just want
There's a
charger?
charge. There's a plug at every four. All
No,
four
it's
corners.
just a matter of I forgot my charger because I was running out the door since I was already late.
We need his charger back.
Back.
But that's my
That's
charger.
yeah.
I may want
Vanya,
that.
go
Do you
ahead.
want- do you want
After
the phone?
Vanya, it's top of the
This
round
would be
with
plugged in,
Squark,
then to the
then
plug.
Sparky.
Then Gunmar.
This-
Vanya.
Wait, this is like
We'll figure it out, guys. We got
That's
this.
surprising.
White face up. Whole table.
Bear.
Speaking of which, do we have?
Charge my phone.
You're gonna be a. Well, actually, no. You haven't declared it yet.
I can't be a spider bear because I'm not being stealthy. Oh no, they want it was to be smaller. Yeah, okay.
No, it was to climb on walls actually, but
No, it was to be smaller. Less space.
both of them were large creatures.
A spider bear?
Yeah.
Giant spider and bear are both large creatures.
But Sparky said that a spider bear would be smaller.
I did not say that. I said it would have more eyes.
I said it would have more legs.
Anyway.
I, as a bonus action, will cast Healing Spirit right on you.
Aww.
I think then there's a radius, right?
No.
No. Oh, a different one. Never mind.
I call forth a nature spirit. It appears as a beast or a fae. And you start your move there. Whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit square for the first time, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points. So whenever you start your turn, you heal 1d6 automatically.
As long as you stay in that square.
Yep.
I mean, you have to start his turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
also, when the first time when you enter there on a turn, and you kind of just enter.
As a side note,
Does that count?
No.
Does it not?
How big is the area?
It's a
It's
5
a 5
foot
foot
square?
cube.
It's a 5 foot cube, so it's,
It's 8
those
squares.
four
Yeah.
squares.
No.
5 foot cube is the side length of the cube, so it's 1
Oh,
square on the
okay,
map.
okay.
5 foot radius would be
Mhm.
2.
Ah, you're right. Yep. Moonbeam's a 5 foot radius.
as a side note, you do know Sparky just took half his
Good friend.
Well, Sparky
Gardmar
can
also
move.
took damage.
Sparky can move into it.
Freaking Marley.
I've also taken more than half my health from damage.
Gardmar's going to leave because the dragon's.
Well, yeah, but not before my fucking turn.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me.
Bonus
Just
action?
kill the dragon.
Was that action?
Get good.
That was a bonus action.
Yep.
Bonus action.
What's the animal spirit?
Up the little squirrel.
I wanted to say chipmunk,
Okay, come on.
but I want it to be
And
not
this is just gonna get in the way because it's got to.
Yeah,
It's a salamander.
It's a sewer rat.
That's perfect because I just handed you a plump sewer rat.
Yep.
So sorry.
That's about what I
To
expected.
ruin everything. So there's a nice thick sewer rat scurrying between your legs, and it.
Makes you feel better.
Did we decide if it heals them when I cast it?
Oh yeah, no. No, it heals him at the start of his turn.
Yeah.
Cool,
Sorry.
cool. That's awesome. I turn into a spider bear.
All right, roll me a d20.
You already.
I can use a regular action for it, can't I?
No, you cannot do that.
What?
Because it wouldn't let me do it.
Because
Does it permanently change it? Like, gives you the option to do it as a bonus action,
well,
but you can still do it as an
I'll
action,
have to read
right?
it.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Actually, yeah, I think
As an
'Cause it-
action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast that
Yeah.
you've seen
No,
before.
but specific trumps general, and yours is specific.
But it's an option. You
Okay.
may do it as a
it's
bonus.
basically like
I
gave her-
also have combat wild shape, which is the bonus action one.
yeah, she's
So
got
she can
both
wild
feats.
shape or bone. It's
Okay.
two separate things.
Yeah, they're two separate feats, and she's got both of them. It's not
Gotcha.
like one replaced the other.
They take the same wild shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, roll me a d20 for the spider bear.
Are you
15.
turning into a spider bear?
You're attempting to turn into a spider
I was told that
bear.
was more optimal.
Cool. You unfortunately turn into just a bear.
Brown bear. Give me the thickness.
That bear looks like it only has two eyes.
Use the polar bear mini.
No, there's actually a brown bear over there somewhere. Yeah.
I was assuming odd for bear,
You
even
polar bear
for
or brown
giant
bear?
spider.
I'm a brown
There
bear.
was an opportunity for a natural 20.
Polar bears are different in the. Polar bears are actually better.
I know,
It's
I
best
just like
to
the
say that.
mini.
They're above CR1.
Don't worry. Eventually, you'll get polar bear.
They're not both CR1.
The largest land
Polar bears
predator
are
on the
better.
planet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
they-
are above
she knows
CR1,
that.
Yeah.
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 Cool! You're all done?
Or a bear.
I can move.
Yes, you can. You can totally move. You haven't
Druids,
moved yet.
man.
Roar.
How much is a bear?
Probably 30.
30 or 40.
Bear amount.
No,
Actually, it might be a lot. Yeah.
It's 40 feet. They're fast boys.
You can get to the other side of the dragon.
Get to the other side of the dragon.
Make it to where I have advantage.
Because, like, you can get into this.
Or you
because-
can go mess with that
I
the
don't-
smaller dragon.
40.
Yeah, that could
I
work.
am
Or you can
blocking.
mess with the other dragon.
I'm blocking Spark.
Sparky.
Sparky.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was gonna walk over there and smack a bitch, but
You
okay.
can walk through the bear, you just can't stop mid-bear.
He has a point.
And no stopping, attacking, and
Yeah.
then, yeah. I nullified that during the tune.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. You hear rustling from another tunnel.
No!
Is it the tunnel
Is it
that
the
you
tunnel
just
next to
blocked?
Sparky?
Oh, that'd be fucking funny. It's not over here.
Ah, no, it's my tunnel. Guys, I'm no longer gonna help with the dragon.
Fucking damn it, every time!
Tanner feels a shot in his back.
Comes up and starts slashing.
20.
I was thinking comes up and acids me in the back. Like
25.
square between the shoulders.
Okay, no, it doesn't do that weird maneuver. It
Because
goes
the table
like
just
It
this.
goes through
straight.
there, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the pink is
Why?
not an actual
Can I hit
call.
these two? In a line?
From where?
I don't know, you had the line.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. So, starting from the score,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's actually just these two. You notice this one doesn't go as far.
It stopped short.
So dex saves?
Dex saves from you and, you.
Grandma.
If you roll.
Didn't.
13.
You both save.
Thank God.
You both take 15 points of acid
Yep.
damage. I mentioned these are smaller, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't help when they
doesn't
keep
help.
coming out.
We have 5
If
health.
there's 12 of them, we're gonna die.
Nah, it'll be cool.
I'm not going to send 12 of you. That's ridiculous.
Only 11.
We don't know.
Rather not, Gunmar die.
But no, they are substantially smaller, is
Yeah.
one of the points.
Fine.
Squawk, then Sparky, and then Gunmar.
Wanna smack the thing that was right next to you?
No, you go after the big dragon. I'll take the small dragon. Kill the
You
big
can just
dragon.
get above it and just, like,
Yeah.
wail down from the sky. I'm just imagining you, like, just flying above the dragon, just
Yeah,
giving it the world's most violent back massage.
I'm a flurry of blows.
That's an amazing image, by the way.
Yeah, this.
Oh, do the standard attack first, but yeah.
Yeah.
Out here alone, fighting
Why
a
am I so
dragon.
bad at 23 to hit
23 hits.
fire? Where the fuck?
Good.
10 fire and 5 force.
Nice.
Nice.
And now, roll your blows. Hits. You need to keep all the same dice?
Yeah, it's for all. It's the Draconic Strike, which is just replacing my damn.
A d6.
With the d6 of some other type
Of an-
thing.
of a-
Oh, I'm
an
sorry, that was
element.
supposed to be D4 and a D6, not out of 2 D6s.
Alright, the one was a 5, so I'm going to minus 4 from it.
Because the
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't 2d6.
next level you get d6s.
And your tentacle strike thing gives you a d6?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's a d4 and a d6. Per hit.
And then the d4 is the fire and the d6 for force nonsense you're doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you've hit your first 3 of your blows.
Fucking stupid. 7 fire and
So 9. And your next hit.
Nat
20.
20.
Nice!
So, roll again and double the dice.
He's just rolling
Oh,
the dice.
double dice then.
Do I double the?
You can double the
You
dice,
either.
or you can, like...
Either double the faces or double the number.
Yeah.
Do I double the?
Any dice that
Any,
Any
dice,
dice.
that get rolled. You just don't double any bonus.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Spicy.
Fire and 8 force.
Mucks, man.
With those blows, just pounding it from 10 feet above. So you're hitting it at its head very, very consistently. For one thing, you notice that there is not a lot of flesh in the skull region.
It's just
Every
skull.
blow rattles the brain.
It is, you are hitting skull underneath those scales, which tells like that gauntness is real. After you finally like slow down to catch your breath, you're looking at this thing and cracks have appeared across its face. It's bloodied.
So are we.
Yeah, I'm very bloodied.
Oh fuck.
I'm past bloodied.
Okay.
I'm at 5
Cool. I'm
health.
gonna change up what I was doing.
You have how many left?
1.
That's what I thought.
There was
I was doing good boy things.
He was doing good boy things.
I was helping the poor and the sick.
and then you guys
And
decided,
then
let's
we
go
became
do a
injured.
mission.
And then we'll fight a dragon.
You didn't know it was a dragon.
I'm going to. So
We knew after we
Melania.
left.
that spell. It's any time somebody passes through it, yeah, or is it on their?
Once per turn.
Once
The
we're-
first time you enter it, and then if your turn starts there.
Creature you
So
can see
technically, if you
moves into-
enter the space and then leave,
Yes, that
That's
would
exactly
work as
what I
well.
was
you
asking.
can't go in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yes.
But the first time you enter, you can pass through it and get the.
You can have other people ping pong you through because it's the first time you enter on a turn and not your turn.
It's true.
Alright, cool. 5, 10.
Get some heal.
1d6.
There's
You
1d6?
you roll the dice.
1d6.
Oh, do I roll the dice?
Yep.
Sadie's gonna roll.
Okay.
Because it's her spell.
6!
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is that D6 plus
I'm
something
doing
or just
music.
D6?
One
I don't know.
D6.
There's no music.
Oh.
Cool. Sparky hats the rat.
Sparky feels better.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then you watch as.
A line of lightning?
Yeah.
I don't actually have the words for this one prepared yet. But you watch as Sparky takes his crystal, which is now a looks like a ruby gem face, and he and then you
Pops
watch
in his mouth like
pops it in his
Robert.
mouth. So some words in Draconic. And
That
then
you
watch.
cannot understand.
You
because
watch as like his mouth begins overflowing with like this like this green acidic, and then you watch as he says one more word, and you watch as the gooch like shifts color to a blue, and noticeably has sparks of electricity running through it, and he goes. And cast Sparky's jellied lightning.
Nice!
You need a line.
30-foot line. Which
We got
should
one.
be, yeah. this should
Yeah!
That
This
should,
is
that,
also a 30. I bought these, let me use
be, 'cause
them!
I'm right there. So, yeah, it's splits.
yep.
I don't know if that was right. That's right.
I'm gonna need
Yeah, Dragon
both of
Ball.
those dragons to make me a dex save of 15.
Keep that.
Ooh.
He might need it later.
The small one doesn't.
Small one's dead.
The big one gets a 16. Is that
so-
enough?
Yeah, it's a
15
15.
save.
Okay.
So which one failed?
The
Tiny
small
one.
one. Tiny one failed.
That's fine. They
You
still
need to
both
kill him
take
anyway.
damage. Each creature on the line is
The dumb thought that Squark named himself because that was the first sound that he made.
It does not do the
That's
damage
Erica
immediately.
Brittany!
It does not do the damage immediately, but they are. This one is coated in electric.
Does it really not do anything till that turn?
Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration,
In this case, lightning.
or until a creature uses a action to scrape or wash off itself or another creature.
It's
Creature
persistent,
covered in
that's
the
what it is.
acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, so like
So
even if it
it's
runs away, he will
damage.
die eventually.
Yeah.
Good
Unless
to
he
know.
takes an action to
Until he cleans himself.
He does the hamster.
And he's slowly dying because he didn't want to take seconds to wipe some people off.
Sparky, you done?
So it happened with COVID and people
I
want
believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Triggered Sadie.
Shouldn't have lasted. It should still be lasting.
No, I waited this out.
I'm guessing it's a dragon's turn. There's another one!
One last dragon
We don't know.
comes out here. You don't, but
Now we do.
No, we don't. He could be lying to us. He's not looking at us. He's going the wrong direction.
He's moonwalking into the chamber.
Terrifying.
There are 8 pipes. Each one had its own pipe.
Oh shit.
Who are you gonna hit?
Fuck. Can you give me a death save?
A death save?
It might
Dex
be.
save.
We're just
only
gonna
a
skip
turn.
them hitting you. Just roll the death saves.
So you were literally
Maybe
the only
we'll
one it
roll-
can hit. It can't even hit back.
Maybe we'll roll really low on the
It can't
damage.
even hit back.
They have a very short range. Tiny one.
It's a ton. Wow, okay, that's not the right one. Oh!
Hey, that one point of lay on hands?
Was it 1?
No.
It was a 2.
Hey, that one point of lay on hands? Somebody shoved Sparky over into the rat.
Hey!
So total?
Doesn't matter.
5.
Doesn't matter.
Right. You take 25 points of acid damage.
Not dead.
You're not
Not
dead.
dead.
Just womp.
Yep.
I also lose concentration on the acid.
Yep.
Well.
The jelly blade.
Oh, it's a concentration zone?
Sorry, they had predetermined tasks.
Oh, no.
One was taking out Sparky. Fuck Sparky.
now
I was doing the symmetry
You
thing
didn't
with a
actually
radioactive sign, so like there, and just...
You didn't
Oh.
actually apply it. You still have 21 health.
You did notice that one didn't take one of its turns. Its initiative is before the bigger dragon. So that bigger dragon didn't call it in. And so you realize like that dragon actually didn't take a turn. And it just held. It wasn't called, it didn't do anything. That's cool.
Alright.
Hey, Gunmore, that one in Leon.
No,
Gunmar.
Gunmar's plans changed. Upon seeing...
Oh, hold up. Heal.
There's one more!
And
Wait,
then,
is he in the spot?
He started in the spot.
Oh, okay. I thought the spot was somewhere different. My bad.
Nope,
Nope,
spot
it
is Gunmar.
Is
once
good.
you move, though, put the rat in that spot.
Okay.
Do we want?
Upon seeing Sparky just get enveloped in acid and fall to his Gunmar,
Here, Arcane Eye can be the spot.
Yeah, because we can stand on that.
Anyway, continue.
Sorry.
upon seeing that, Gunmar just glares at the fucking black dragon that was the perpetrator. Just yells, hold on.
Yells, hold on.
Just yells, "Hi, Fendir! Scourger!" You're down, so you don't understand it. You do. He just screamed in Draconic, "You will die screaming." And at that, Gunmar,
5,
5,
Make it
10, 15, 20.
25.
Might as well do full movement.
Just don't get in a line with the little dude who's already having a bad day.
And, he's going to use stuff.
Yes, fine.
Bonus action, Searing Smite.
I believe in you. On the bright side, with Vanya nearby, you can't roll a one.
He does bonus action Searing Smite, which adds a d6 of fire damage, and he's going to regular smite.
I
I can't?
No.
You can.
No, you totally can. You just have to hit
you,
first.
You
Okay.
hit and then you smite.
Okay.
You do have to,
You cast the spell,
and it
and
lasts
it applies until you hit something.
or a minute, but like that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But,
Losing concentration is more likely.
very much so.
And
I don't know the paladin.
that's
He doesn't have his order yet.
a 19 plus
True,
numbers.
but he's still a paladin.
That
You guys
is
are hitting strong. You haven't missed too much.
That's a 6. That's a 26.
You definitely hit.
I super miss.
Now you can smite.
And
Now you
smite.
can declare your smite. Call your shot. Is that dragon?
You can also declare what level of smite it
Yeah, what
I
level?
only have.
is. You only have first level
He's only
spells.
got-
We're only level 4.
He is.
You get second level spells, I think, next level.
So
This
that's
is a balanced
2d6
fight.
with regular smite, 1d6 with the,
Yep, a fire. So
and then the
3d6.
d8 for
Your longsword.
Weapon.
my
Oh,
the,
battle axe.
the more compacts.
Your smites should be d8s.
They should be
Smites are
d8s.
Yeah, they are D8.
The d8s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Oh
d8s.
fuck yeah!
Yeah. I think Searing Smite might be different.
Searing Smite's a d6.
Searing smite's
Yes,
a d6.
Searing
I just
Smite is a
checked.
d6.
I
Divine
just
Smite
checked
is
that.
d6.
Divine smite is d8s. Are they undead?
No.
Okay. I thought I'd check.
They're not Draco Lichers. That's for
We
really
don't
later.
know. We don't know anything about dragons. We're a dumb party.
Didn't bother to learn magic, but they sure as fuck became liches.
Actually, you guys know quite a bit about dragons, but
That's fair. They do. You guys do a whole lot of
it's actually one of the few things you know quite a bit about.
The first one's going to be
they like
the
to live in
X
sewers.
damage.
I'll tell you right now, all damage is going to be the same on this. You're going to
It
be
won't
doing
matter.
divine slashing and
It's more
fire.
for me.
Okay.
It's 6 plus 7,
13.
13. Then for the first smite, it's 5 plus
18.
5. And 5.
It's just
Did
5.
you roll 2d8 for that smite?
This might should
No,
be-
I'm rolling another. I'm rolling the dice at one at a time.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's another 8. That's an 8.
I also got concerned when you phrased it.
26.
Then for the fire, that's 5 fire damage, and he's currently on fire.
So 31.
Yep.
When does he take more fire damage?
Let me check.
At the start of his turn.
At the start of each of its turns, it must make a Constitution saving throw. On successful save, the spell ends. If the target or a creature within 5. Oh, wait, no. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 damage.
Okay. It is barely holding on. Your smite and strength was able to heighten the power of the axe, and coming down just after the neck bones,
And pure anger.
you nearly decapitated it, but it was able to get just out of the way. It only severed all of one artery and most of the other. It's technically still alive. It's also on fire. Oh wait, did I have to roll a save initially, or is it just a hit?
No.
Okay, the save is only for the extra damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. After that, it
Black
is the
Dragon died to burn.
Roll dice for you.
Don't. Hold on. I'm glad I turned off the sound for that because that wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
No, if it saves, I'm using my fucking lightning breath on your ass.
I mean, that's killed your son.
So long as you rotate like 90 degrees.
There you go!
Scoot
Right
off.
into Vanya.
It is the larger dragon's turn.
No.
We have Beck and Dragon.
It's
and
fine.
Bear.
It's gonna attack Squark. Squark's hit it the most.
Also, Squark is just above.
Sorry, Squark.
I love how we're all in terribly inconvenient spots for hurling acid at us if it recharges.
That was the
back.
plan!
So
The
you
whole plan
actually.
was to be inconvenient.
Spark isn't nearly as tall as he actually is at the moment. He's only at a diagonal at 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is up against the wall at
But
that
if the dragon
point.
wanted to get above him, he would incur opportunity attacks from a bear, a goblin,
I'm
and
trying to
a
figure out
bird.
if he can get behind him. He can get above. And he can make the angle. Oh, the bear cannot be there.
Why can the bear not be there?
Because he's. I am sorry! Oh shit! We are way from. Sorry, see the grate?
Yeah.
I thought that was the wall.
No.
Okay, never mind. He's totally gonna do this. Yeah, you guys get opportunity attacks. Yeah, no, it's going up here and shooting Squawk and Beck. Because it got its.
Does it get Sparky on that line?
No, it does not.
No,
Squawky
'cause it-
is out of that line.
Okay.
But it very easily gets.
Squark.
20
Does
to
it
hit.
go out of my range?
Technically, no. He stays within 5 feet of you the whole time.
Opportunity attack.
The bear gets an attack.
I like the idea that you're just tracking him up the wall like, motherfucker, let your guard down!
Like it's very aware of
Breathing
you.
over your shoulder.
So you did a lot of damage. It's very aware of you.
20 to hit.
20 hits. The bear gets attacked.
9 damage.
18 hits.
Wait, 10 damage.
Oh, 18
11
just
damage.
hits.
Are you okay?
I have the rage and also the rest of it.
Your phone is charging. You can use that now.
I can, but it's still in 2 separate spots on my phone.
Oh my
I roll max damage.
I should
Oh shit!
use beyond.
11
to roll
damage.
my-
There
I
we
got
go.
you.
Yep. And then I will make my con save
16 damage.
or dex save.
60.
Or-
Fuck me,
Um,
really?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bears, man.
2d6 plus 4. Roll 2 6s.
Dude, bears are awesome.
Fuck me. But yeah, it is currently at a weird angle that I'm not gonna show 100%, but it gets you and you. You and you, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's literally just getting you and you. It's like, technically, I think 15 feet in the air doing a diagonal bullshit. Anyway, dex saves for both of you.
It is at least a 14.
It might be higher.
I don't remember if barbarians they get advantage in con, not in one.
They don't get
So
advantage.
Yeah.
Danger sense.
Danger sense,
Oh,
I can
you're
get
right.
it.
It's Dex.
It's a Dex thing. That is correct.
Squawk, what did you
See,
get?
didn't use fire
Yeah,
breath
that's
and
better.
lightning.
So 14.
14?
This is dex save?
Can a bear reach?
20.
Read
A bear
what?
reach up? Bears are long. They're tall creatures. Like standing up. Could I?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. If that was the case, he wouldn't have gotten an opportunity
Well,
attack.
because the thing is, it has to be like more than 10 feet in the air
How-
in order to angle.
I think she's talking about taking lateral bear and making it vertical.
Well, because you're a large creature, you technically occupy 8 squares instead of the standard 2. And it's 15 feet up. I guess if you jump, you could do it, but like you could easily make that jump.
Yeah.
Like it's a 5-foot jump, and you're strong.
Bears jump.
Bear cast
You
jump.
two did both succeed. You just barely succeeded.
14 is not right.
I have a vaguely important question. How many days has it been since the Cape 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta roll for charges on my wand.
You both take,
Oh, yeah, you do.
once again, 23 points of damage.
Ow.
That's a lot of damage. And it's...
Could have been
It's
worse.
acid, so I don't get the.
I was gonna say.
Blowing below average.
Yeah, but you recharge the breath.
If you
weapon.
took
Dude, I got a
route-
6 on that. Yeah, I totally recharged that. It's also now gonna fuck off. It took
Now
its-
it'll leave your hair.
Oh shit, yeah, never mind. It wants to live. It goes right back to where it was.
Needs to start
On the
pleading.
ground?
Yes, but you two already gave its opportunity. You haven't taken your opportunity to attack, but you both have. So
Yeah.
put it 5 feet that way to be a little bit further next to Sparky, basically. No, further this way. Yeah. So it still never left your range.
Because you have a
But it's away
15
from the
foot
bear.
range.
Wait a second. Your range is 15, and it now knows that. Back it up. No. Where it was, and then 10 feet. There we go. That's in your range. Yeah.
Barely, but
Oh, it does not expect you to have a breath weapon.
I'm a dragonborn!
It's been really occupied.
Oh yeah, they can't see that I'm a dragonborn because the dread helm and the armor.
No, you
That is
present
now
as
covered with
Dragonborn.
Oh, well
now
then.
covered with acid.
Oh yeah, and I have horns.
Anyway, it's hurt. It's quite hurt. It's definitely looking at
Please
like
lightning breath.
we're not only outside,
I'm going
like
to.
we're outnumbered. This isn't going too
I'm
well.
mainly going to get this guy.
But it couldn't
but
like.
this guy's just a bonus.
It's got its breath back, and so it was gonna take that opportunity. But he's not looking good. Darwin's up.
Darwin will shoot
big
it.
one.
Shoot it.
Because Darwin can see it.
Yep. Darwin is
I
going
feel like it's
to.
been years since Darwin's turn.
He has Hunter's Strike. Oh, it's Long Rest. Free on hit. Cool. He is not going to Sharpshooter, according to this. He literally wrote, ignore Sharpshooter today. I personally recommend rolling high.
Some
yeah.
is better than none.
Yeah, that hits. 22.
Darwin go.
So, Darwin is going to
Darwin MVP.
Arcane Surge and
He didn't
Favorite
help.
Foe. So he gets a D8, he gets a D4, he gets a 1D6 out of the Gathered Storm, he gets a 1D6 again for Hunter's Mark. Wait, did I do something wrong? Arcane Surge is 1D8,
What's your banner?
Gathered Storm is 1D6.
26, so it should be.
This is 1D6.
I didn't know if I was. Like,
And then you can
leading
favor foe. Yep, okay, that's right.
Like
And
super big,
then
but it has one cube.
another D8. Fuck me, man.
It's
Not only does he have a lot of dice, they're
He just
3
gets to
separate dice.
He just gets to keep dicing.
Oddly average.
I'm just imagining like the one day someone gets to take a turn where they roll every one of the dice that they have.
Actually, that could have been way better.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I am stuck.
Oh, wait.
Cursed.
Yeah, like 10,
Oh yeah, no, it is just my
5.
yeah. That,
He does 20 damage.
yeah.
So that's actually quite
I'm
low
also
for him.
confused. Like, why did you rub it again?
Because it
Okay.
Wow.
Darwin does that, and then he stays there.
Yeah, no.
How's the
that's a
dragon
good place for
looking?
him.
It tracks.
Really hurt.
Which
like, two of these dragons look fine. They have not been attacked.
Sure.
One is heartily alive. The other one is getting heartily alive.
The Drake and the Blink Dog have not been hit.
Yep. But Darwin hit pretty hard, but you've seen him like one-shot something. This looked like he was trying to avoid a lot of different things and still having trouble seeing, and it hit a lot, but like
Fair.
nothing hit hard.
He did like 20 damage.
He did exactly 20 damage. Now it's the one dragon's turn. Let's see if he gets his thing back.
It's half
Yes,
the
it's your
range.
turn.
The bear's just a dragon.
Not the bear, it's a fuzzy dragon.
Yeah, my breath weapon range is now 50. 10 now because it chose the physical.
I'm gonna follow his
His heart.
yeah.
The cards.
Is he gonna hit the bear?
No, he's gonna do exactly the way he did it. He
Oh.
also recharged his breath weapon.
But there's no way he's gonna hit back too, right?
No, you're fine.
Did he get?
It's you and you.
Did he get opportunity with the bear?
No, he actually
He wasn't.
stayed.
He wasn't close enough.
He went up, over, and he's actually going to stay here, but I don't have a place.
Yeah.
But just there's a dragon right there.
Why do we keep rolling twos?
12.
Uns would actually be better.
Beck, you safe. You don't.
Are you
Why?
Well, wait, what did you get?
9.
Nine.
You did not. So you, Beck takes 11. Squawk takes 22.
I'm down.
Squirk falls down.
Good news is it's 10. You're fine.
Just kick me to that rat.
Well, it is. No,
It's
it's
not
fine.
voluntary.
You should take one.
He takes a death save.
Yeah.
You fail a death save.
You instantly fail a death save because you fall 10 feet. You did not voluntarily fall that 10 feet. It is the major downside to being able to fly from level 1. Is you can die from falling.
Good news is, any source of damage is only ever one death save, unless it's from a crit. And
Yep.
falling can't
Well,
crit.
no, if it's from a melee attack.
Which auto crits.
If I die, I'm making a bard.
Yeah, if I die, I'm also making a bard.
Oh my god, let's all just die.
I wanna
This
hear
is
this
all-
thing.
Let's all just die and start a band.
Tanner, Beck, Vanya.
Tanner's gonna turn around and stab the thing next to him.
Cool.
So that's his plan.
So you drop your crossbow.
And,
Sink, sink.
yep.
I love how
I
the
go all
werewolf
Wolverine
just
on it.
fucking
I
read the
probably
rest
not
of the
14 on a little boy.
That does glance off its natural armor.
Bonus action. Much better. That will hit. That's a 19.
Total? Yes, definitely hits. Sorry, if there's 19, you rolled a 19. Like, it's gonna
that
be plus
is
something.
8 points of piercing or psychic damage.
Nice. This is the first time this one got hit. 8 points. Your blade is interesting in this particular case.
Oh god.
As it goes through, or as you strike against it, it does not cut the flesh. But as it's going through, you can feel a vibration. And the brain of this, because you actually are hitting in its head, just like shakes a little bit and like
The brain
The
jitters.
brain shakes.
as you pass through it, and as you like ready up and get defensive for the next round of combat or next turn of combat, you can see blood trickling out of its long snout.
Solid.
Beck
Back.
is all alive.
Yeah.
Hit the big dragon!
Barbarians, man,
Yeah. No.
Hit the
taking
big
breath
dragon!
weapons.
I'm gonna.
Hit the big dragon!
Stuff of poison down their throat. I've got these two.
Do you?
Yes.
Does your turn come first? I can keep track of the initiatives.
Sparky gets go for me, but I'm the third one in.
It's your turn. You can decide.
Yeah, I would help the
Yeah,
monk.
no, I'm going to
I love you, but I would help the
move
monk.
monk into rat.
You auto fail, but that is
Yeah.
grapple, so that is
Yeah.
your action.
So I'm going to grab him and put him over into rat.
You get
Congratulations,
1d6.
you get a D6 of health back. That is.
You also now 5 feet closer to that.
Nice.
Nice! You rolling fucking great on that.
Your weighted dice.
I waited
Beck is now next to.
Oh, you're rolling really well. I'm cheating.
The best part is at this table.
Technically, the 5 feet of moving was 10 because you're dragging. But
Yeah, 10.
You can say that, and
15,
we know
20,
that you're fucking with us.
25, 30.
cool. You have a bonus action if you can do
Alright.
anything.
Engi.
I am
He's
going.
already
Engi.
More Engi.
Actually, you need to be Engi. You're gonna
well,
lose Engi this
Yeah,
time.
no. So I'm going to re-up my Angie because otherwise because you can end your rage. I think is a free action.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to
Re-up.
re-Angie.
You don't have to. You've been
Yeah.
attacked.
Not this turn.
Not.
Yeah, you got
yeah,
attacked
yeah,
by.
yeah.
You
fucking-
take 2 breath weapons.
That's true.
I did. Yeah, no, I'm
You don't
good.
have to
No, you're
re-up.
very Engi.
Yeah.
You took
I'm-
36
that was nothing.
damage.
That was nothing. That wasn't enough.
They breathed on me.
Yeah, but it's kind of slap yourself in the face.
Ooh, your blood's
really bad.
That it takes more than that for Beck to get out of bed in the morning.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go over there. I'm now adjacent to thing. You can stab better.
Cool.
A dragon
Gee,
breathes on
thanks.
you. Acid. They breathe it in, it burns your lungs. Oh, that's some bad breath.
It smells like sewage.
That's some morning funk there.
Vanya
Rawr.
has not been fucking touched.
You have negative health? Or is it
Zero.
And that's
I'm
not
at
a
zero.
thing.
Cool.
It is a thing, but it's not a thing.
It's
I
only a
will-
thing in 3.5.
Bonus action.
Well, no, it's a thing.
You can't cast a spell.
The
What?
first time.
You're a
Cast
bear.
spells while
You're a
bear.
bear.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action de-bear.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Hey, there's Vanya.
You might be able to
Honestly,
see
that
it.
was
all along.
You might be able to see it. Sparky might be able to see lightning breath.
Ah, shit. I can't cast a spell. Keep a concentration.
Yeah, you can. Just can't be a concentration
Yeah,
spell.
just can't
Yeah.
have them
What?
themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Wither and Bloom.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Affects these two, and
Is it Vendava?
each creature of your choice.
Is it a 10-foot radius?
Yeah, 10-foot radius. In range, must make a con save of my choice, which is the 2 dragons, not...
Maybe. You
in addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll 1 unspent hit dice, and regain the roll, plus my spell mod.
I mean, it is bad.
What is your save?
I do not know.
Wisdom.
Is that my spell DC?
Yep.
Yeah.
14.
The small one fails. The big one does make
You
it.
might not see the lightning.
Does it take half damage on a success? or
Yeah.
I
no
think
damage?
it
Takes
does.
half damage.
Fire and Bloom is a good
1.
But you get to spend
The
it.
little one is dead.
Why?
So what's
Plus
your...
spell mod, which is wisdom, right?
Hold on, I want to make
Hang on,
sure.
she's doing
for
a million
for
things.
his?
Very
Yes, my
gaming.
spell mod, which is +4. So whatever you roll +4.
Oh,
You
no.
have 7. Or 5.
Balance these things.
You weren't sure there for a minute.
Where did that dice come from? I did not mean to roll that, whatever it is.
She'll leave it damage.
The most important damage.
I'm happy you can't see the shit I roll, because the amount of times I misdo shit on this is...
Do I also have my con since the hit dice?
Oh, I don't know.
No, you. The
No,
spell is
the-
specific. You roll a hit dice and you take her
Yep.
modifier.
Gotcha.
So we expend
Because
one of our hit dice.
If in theory,
No, just him.
Okay.
yeah, it's only 1 creature. But in theory, if she cast that and you didn't have any hit dice to spend, you couldn't heal.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Hit dice are a resource, not.
not a
Rounded
guarantee.
Up or down?
You round down.
Yeah.
Round down. One that fails takes 5. One that succeeded takes 2.
Succeeded takes 2.
And the other one takes 5.
One might be dead.
The other one's probably dead. Like it got halfway decapitated.
The other one, as it's bleeding heavily, your withering bloom comes up, and it comes as a flower. That vines come out of it, and the vine that touches Sparky, you see a healing energy go to him, and almost in a counterintuitive, or not a counterintuitive, sorry, as a yin yang, as a balancing act, the other 2 vines hit the other dragon. The one seems to shake it off, 2 damage, it hurts, but he's like still up and about. The other one, it sneaks into the open wound, and you just see this kind of flash of great growth, and vines shoot into his arteries.
Yeah!
Oh!
Covered in thorns, he just gets ripped from the inside, and he slowly grows into his own bush in that spot. And he
Well,
is
now with that
dead.
Black Dragon corpse.
You make a bush.
push in the sewers.
Yeah, but no, we don't get to sell that dragon.
This was flavor. You may get the corpse. You can work around that
You
shit.
can prune
Yeah.
the... You can prune the...
Bonnie can garden!
We can prune the dragon arteries. It's fun.
Dragons
I wonder
get
what
the
this
best
fucking guy's
fertilizer.
reaction is going to be when we drag like 4 black dragon corpses out of here.
That explains what happened to
Vanya,
Greg.
Vanya is done.
No.
Like, where's
Oh,
Greg?
done.
He's like,
Okay.
he's this puddle right here.
I
And
moved.
Susan.
Yes, you
Ooh,
can move.
Susan, yeah. And the other Susan.
We can
too.
move that pink thing just off
Yeah,
the
but fuck that
board.
shit.
There we go.
Just stole my lunch.
After
We
that,
can put it over here for this thing. How tall is it? It's 10 feet up? Or
Mhm.
15?
18.
15 feet up, yeah.
it is 15 feet up.
Like right here?
It's 18.
Yes, basically.
It's gotta scoot a little.
Oh,
more
actually no, forward because he got moved. So
It's gotta be in the room though.
Oh,
There
That
you
one. Yep.
yep.
Are these like ugly?
go. There is no ugly condition.
Nope.
Trash.
There should be.
So he doesn't regain his
No breath weapon.
Cool.
Alright.
He's going to attack you 3 times.
Yep.
A little Bevy.
Yep. He
Yep.
attacking you. Fuck me. 9,
Nope.
23.
Yeah.
You were so confident there for 3 seconds.
It's
It's like, hey, get him.
alert.
You're lucky you missed the big one.
Yeah.
You do take 12 points of damage from his claw.
Yep.
His other claw swipes, but you were able to dodge it. It was a 14.
No?
So he only hit you once?
Yeah,
But-
it was bite claw. I missed the bite, which was the hardest hitter.
And with the... Oh! Pause that. I had the long dragon
I
up.
was gonna say that the little one had the multi attack of like many much.
Yeah, never mind. Okay. Give yourself 12 back. I'm just going to re-roll
I'm
it.
just gonna redo
Yeah,
the
just
attack
reroll
action.
everything.
15, he misses. Cool.
Woo!
And he only has 1 attack. Hey, Miki.
The little ones are not as.
I used 2
Last
spell slots on
dragon.
Fleb.
Last dragon is the place for me.
Squawk and then Sparky.
You get D6 of health.
Congrats.
Is
Yeah,
the
you
quartz
start-
shuttle kind of on fire?
6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You sure those aren't weighted?
I kind of want it to be
rolled
like
a 1.
flavor, like it doesn't
My
mess with
damage
anything really,
is
but
At this point,
when
because
Sparky
it's...
wakes
They're
up,
allowed
it's
to
just
be
the
weighted on
dragon
this
that hurt
particular
him is currently on fire. and
It
can't
will be on
wake up.
fire, but not burning
I had to
anything.
do
Yeah.
It is divine
bad
invoked
things.
fire. If it was alive, it would be burning something.
Yeah, you see just when you wake up on your turn, you just see it halfway decapitated, binds, and on fire.
Punch that fucker.
Yeah, go punch it. Oh, thank you. Punch the dragon.
15?
15 doesn't hit. You strike
Oh,
off its
for the
scales.
tiny ones?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Flurry blows.
They're tiny, but they still have scales.
Better.
21.
21 hits.
Falcon
20.
punch.
20 also hits.
Punching the dragon. Punching the
He's just
dragon.
rolling all his damage
Yeah.
at once.
I would. Oh, there's a 6.
But a 1 and a 2. 2 twos.
13 fire and 8 force.
21 total. It is alive, but it is past bloody.
Technically alive. The best kind of alive.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
little bit better than technically.
Sparky?
Technically correct is the
You
best time
stand up.
correct.
I stand up.
Well, you don't have to stand up.
I
You're
stand up.
conscious.
There's a dragon next to you.
There's
This one's not doing too well.
No.
No. And the other one's dead.
Neither is this one.
Yep.
That one's dead.
That one's very dead.
How's this one?
Pretty
Kind of
fine.
Okay.
It's not bloody.
But,
But also-
Beck and I can handle
Yeah,
that.
Beck and I can handle one little bit of
Beck and you?
dragon.
Gunmar will.
And then, hold on.
The royal me.
This guy's going soon.
He's gonna try to get out.
Gunmar.
He's
will,
trying to leave.
I'll tell you right now, Gunmar goes before it.
Gunmar will say, "Help Tanner. The big one's mine."
Cool.
Oh, Squark.
That is-
Squark doesn't have this.
Semi.
Probably okay.
I'm going to ignore.
Are you
Gunmar
like
and help
level
Squark.
with him, or like just 5 feet off the ground?
Yeah,
or-
Gunmar
I'm
says
just
Squark
standing
in
on
that
the
turn.
ground.
Yeah, Squark did
Does
just
he-
go down.
he's-
Gunmar does say Squark.
Because he's 15 feet up, so you have to be 5 feet off the
Okay, I'm
ground.
5 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you go back to the ground, he gets an opportunity attack,
Yeah.
You don't
which
want
he
that.
will take.
No.
You put the bird down twice.
So you're on the ground.
No. He's
No.
in the air.
He's technically. I'll put him 5 feet next to him. By the way.
Well, real quick, what I'm gonna do.
He's in the air.
Okay, well, fucking do something with your piece so I can.
You want a
No,
D6?
you have to be next to
5.
him.
Oh,
10.
he's putting himself on a die to.
Oh,
put
okay.
himself on
Do you
the-
want a D6
15.
that I'm not using?
Vanya, I need to heal a D6 health, please.
1. Balance.
You got a 3 too. Like you
Perfectly
wouldn't
balanced as all things must be.
keeping that average alive.
Staying left.
I'm just
Staying
sticking
left.
with my future
Ah!
luck. for now. I've been rolling a lot of ones for long.
Oh, God, stay in the left.
Hey, I saw you update your health. That was awesome.
Freaking Farquaad at the end of Shrek.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to. How far away is it?
Is her
Which one?
Drake.
The one I moved towards.
15 feet up in the air, so like 20, 25.
20, 25 feet, yeah. 25 on a rounding error.
How about now?
Technically 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
On
I'll
a
go
record.
there.
Fucking 3D space.
Someone break out the Pythagorean theorem.
Everything becomes trig as soon as like going in the air becomes a problem.
Yep.
Eric Cobra.
Dragon. It's the dragon's fault this time.
That's true.
I'm going to cast lightning.
Quark, no.
lure.
What did I do? Sorry, force of habit. Dragon,
Need
no.
a strength 15 saving throw, please.
It is not good at that. Okay.
No.
Can you hear?
It's also a squawny as
11!
I'm just
No,
interested in
fail.
37.
I'm just interested in the charging rate, not
They
so
fail.
much like
That is a
the
fail, yeah.
It's not fast charging, it's just real charging. So it's,
tragic.
it is not going to get full anytime soon, but also I think 37 is going to survive the night, so.
It's supposed to be
Oh,
0.1
fucking
amps.
book.
I don't
There you
know.
go.
Where did
It
you
might
go
just
before?
be my
You just
fast
had
remote
it.
charger.
Where did it? It's under this one.
Absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
He failed.
I like
Cool.
this.
You hear as Sparky shouts, he does the typical holding the crystal in one hand and pulling out the whip. He says, Ko, Gran, Mol! And whoosh, whips out at him
Nice.
and yanks him forward.
You can take him off his
would know
thing.
what that means.
You basically get lightning, bind, strength.
Yeah, you're going off of like
Skyrim.
And you
Skyrim
got
logic.
yeah.
That's what I
You
yell
can,
later.
10 feet would bring him 5 feet off the ground. So you can put him on a dice.
What?
The dragon. 10
am I-
feet would bring him 5 feet off the ground. So, yeah,
He falls, basically.
but he's technically on a dice. Like, just put him on one dice.
Because he's still 5 feet in the air.
Well, yeah,
Unless,
and he's,
like, you.
it's 10 feet, right?
I lost your rubber
Or is it
band.
15 feet? That gets right.
He
Your
gets
rubber band
giant
was lost.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's.
You two are, him and Squawk are now on a level playing field, and within 5 feet of you.
within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because that
That
processes
gives,
damage.
yep.
I can do
What
1d8 of lightning damage.
Not you,
I am the night. I also was a bear.
Do you need
My turn.
What is happening?
No,
a
nothing important.
search.
You drop a dice?
No,
No.
drop
Rubber
it.
band.
Oh,
to
it's
They
like
dropped
that.
the like rubber
See right
band
there?
off the thing.
It's on this side. It's like, yep.
And that is.
For the first time ever, that did not get yanked off.
Five,
Oh.
five lightning damage.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting paper towels.
What happened?
No! It's the
It's in a
fucking.
plastic thing.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That is
Also your cards.
also
Oh!
spell cards.
Oh,
That's less cool.
But the cards themselves are in a plastic thing.
That's still less cool.
Oh, so it's just the box.
actually, yeah, the box isn't too bad.
The box is like lying.
Most of it hit the paper.
Goodbye, launch.
More paper.
Sparky, it is alive.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We just want to stop
Not,
it from bleeding.
How long did I? It was 15 here and then 20. Oh shit, I'm within 5 feet of him now.
Yeah. By the way, you had to stand up. That was half your movement. So make sure to calculate that.
Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to
Negate.
we're gonna have to take damage back.
Oh, because you could reach him.
Yeah, you only get there.
I'm still gonna cast a spell, but I'm gonna have to blow a sorcery point to get it there.
Okay.
Which actually means
So we don't take the damage off. You're just gonna take off. Some.
yeah, basically. Oh no, because he has to land within 5 feet of me to take the damage.
Oh.
And he would be 10 feet away.
So put the 7 health back on him. He still is now on the ground.
He's grounded, Jason.
5 feet. It pulls 10 feet, right?
Right.
But
He was 15 feet up.
He
But
would've
yeah, but he's
pulled
been
off the
pulling
ground.
it. It would have
Unless
been
he's
pulled
flying.
off the wall.
It's
He
not on
wasn't-
the wall.
he
It's
wasn't on the
flying.
wall.
It was
Oh,
flying.
he's flying?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he was flying. That's fine then.
Yep.
So he still takes.
He does take no damage. He's
You have
not
to
within
you have
5
to end
feet.
within 5 feet to take the damage.
We'll get there eventually, guys.
Will we?
I'm on the page. Don't worry.
See, we got there.
Wrong book.
Then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is with 5 feet, of you,
Okay.
which it is.
But it is within. It is eye level with you now. So that's cool.
Yeah.
You're not within 5
I'm
feet of
gonna
it though. So
eat
you
your
can.
eyeballs.
He can't because out of movement because he had to spend half of his.
Yes, but he can leave on his next turn without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. The next dragon's dead. Gunmar.
Gunmar
Sparky gets to see it!
will walk up to this one and charge lightning breath.
And you watch as Sparky.
He smells ozone. No,
Is it a save?
Yeah, it's a DC 13.
Of what?
Dex. To dodge out of the way. Sparky begins to smell ozone.
Yes. And that's what turns his head. Like, he's not missing it this time.
Does he take half damage?
He takes half damage.
Okay, that's cool.
Did he make it?
25.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Hang on.
that's
Dragon.
Black Papa.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you call my pump?
That's 4.
4 damage?
4
I didn't know
damage.
you spoke orc.
Total, or is that already halved?
That's
4
Total.
total.
so he takes 2 damage.
So it takes 2 damage.
That's my turn. I chose to
Eventually-
use Fizzbanks.
Look, eventually 2
It
damage
gets
will be enough.
significantly
Yeah.
better.
It's better because like you can use it as one attack in your multi-attack
Fun.
instead of it just being.
That's
your
true, you
action.
are level 4.
Yeah. For the rest
Welcome to
of
my life.
for the rest of my turns,
Business.
it's 5, 10.
For your life reasons.
You can't cut that corner. There's a creature in the way.
15 there.
That's
Right
fine.
there.
That's
Also, you did
fine.
get a glimpse of Sparky, who is wide-eyed in excitement.
Yeah.
Next.
Actually, no. They have a point. I'm gonna stand there.
Go in a line
Actually,
with-
no.
It's all bad.
No.
Actually,
No, stop! 5, 10, 15, 20.
All bad.
Are you provoking what?
No. Now I'm doing things. Shut up.
He will attack you.
I would recommend
No,
not
I'm not gonna
standing
do
in
What
a
are you
li-
trying to
Never
Don't
do?
stand
mind.
in a line
I'm
with
trying to
Sparky.
do like
Don't stand
bonus
in line.
action shit. Never mind.
Don't stand in a line with Sparky. Stand in a line with Tanner.
There.
Stand in line with literally anyone but Sparky.
Stand in a line with Tanner.
This is 3 people.
If it can reach back, I don't know.
There. It's fine.
Still move.
My turn is done.
You're just shimmying in front of this thing. 'cause,
You're
like-
just trying to juke it.
Doing the MC Hammer dance.
It is the young Black Dragon's dance.
His dance.
Homecoming or prom?
He can't take that kind of risk, so he's just going to attack you. So, first attack.
Okay, he's only got 3 attacks.
16, which I believe doesn't hit.
This is-
19 AC.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
That was with his bite.
The bite's the one you want to avoid.
22 with his first claw.
Hits.
10 damage.
Is there any reaction?
Because you only have like 5 health
When
left
you
something.
or another creature you can see within 5 feet of it. How high did you roll to hit?
22.
Yeah, that won't help. I go down.
Jesus.
Man.
Careful.
Dude.
What just
No,
happened?
I don't know, you
no,
put your
you-
phone down and...
No, I need 10!
You put your phone on your dice and it catapulted.
It hit you twice, you know?
At
Oh,
once.
no, it missed.
You hit one.
Missed one.
With the
With
rat.
that.
Is
Yeah,
it going
you gotta
to
read once.
take the 3rd attack on him, is the question.
Yes.
No.
Damn.
Is it going to move to someone else and take... Is it going to
It's
take
next to
Vanya?
Vanya.
Yeah,
It is next to Vanya, I know. It has seen Vanya cast a lot of spells. It's an intelligent creature. It's going to fuck off.
Fair.
So you do get an
Vanya,
opportunity
hit
attack.
it!
It is trying to leave your space.
I am not a bear.
No, but you can try.
You can deck it.
You have a staff.
With an unarmed strike, I don't have anything
No,
in my
you have a
hands.
staff.
You do have a staff.
Just
Staff
said
of the
normal.
Python is a quarter staff.
Yep. So
You are
I
preferred.
need to pull it out.
you would already have had it out.
I thought you were
I thought you were
using
using
it
that
for
as your
spells.
focus.
Yeah. You would have had
You
it.
do have it out.
You pulled it out earlier and you were like, I have this staff.
Yeah, to show off that I have it. I don't know what a focus is.
You have it out.
You have it out.
Staff of the Python.
Yes. It's a D8 to hit. Or
D8 damage.
D8 damage if you hit.
That's a
Do you get the proficiency bonus?
10.
I don't think so.
You do. You are proficient in
You are
quarterstaffs.
proficient with quarterstaffs.
I only got a
Do you
plus
have
one.
inspiration?
I got a +1.
You have a +1.
Yeah.
Oh, because yeah, you Well, it's a quarterstaff. It's finesse. What's higher, your strength or your dex?
Oh yeah.
My dex, but it uses strength.
You can use either.
You can use either because
It
it's a
just
finesse.
shows-
That's what finesse means.
It just shows.
It chooses
as the
strength by
default.
default
Cool.
for aliens.
So will that be dexterity 2?
Yep. Whatever you rolled plus your dex.
9.
Better.
Plus 2.
11.
What's
Even
lower?
better.
7?
Hmm?
I forgot what I rolled.
Roll again.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll use inspiration. That's fine.
We'll get the revenge.
Just
is it-
the dead look in Alex's
It would be
eyes.
a +3 then? Since
It would be
says
a +3.
+1. Okay.
Yeah.
+2 plus.
With your dex, yeah.
So it'd be +4.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, is it
That's
+1 stat?
So much better. No.
No.
Does Vani only have +1 dex?
No, she has +2 dex.
Oh,
So,
then yeah,
yeah.
it's 4.
So whatever you roll, +4.
17.
Yeah!
It's really close. But it dodges out of the way.
But it's better than the 11.
Oh.
So we'll take it as a win.
Could you move it?
If-
Hold on, let me count
Can
this
it
out.
fit through any of these openings?
20. It can.
Oh, yeah, breathing. Okay, got this.
I can't bonus action dash. That's a relic.
That's
Correct.
a thing.
Cool.
It's kind of stuck. Put it just inside. Oh no, it can go to that other one. That one's. Is it closer? Shit, diagonals.
This one?
Fuck me.
They look about.
Those are about the same distance away.
Roughly.
The Alex.
No, I was doing that one. So,
Oh,
um,
yeah, these.
oh, I guess this is
These two are about equal
5, 10,
distance. That
15,
would
20.
definitely be faster.
Okay, we just get Darwin in the room and he
25,
shoots
30 to
down
squeeze
the
its
tunnel.
head into it.
It is in here.
Good.
And that's as far as it can go.
So I can still see it.
Yeah.
Its
Yes,
its
but-
butt sticking out.
It
Butt
is,
sticking.
but it does have 3/4 cover if that matters.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, it
I
saves.
exist.
Lightning lures are things. Monks are things.
How tall are the holes?
They are 5 feet. It is
It's
squeezing into
so it's at
that.
half speed.
But it's
now.
at ground level, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on the ground.
Oh, so it's just the angle. That
Yeah,
is
no, it's
covered.
because the walls.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
No, now all we have to do is get Darwin in the room, and then he just shoots down the tunnel.
Shoot some ice knives up.
He will hit something.
Because that thing's gonna have a rough time turning around.
God, yeah.
Back it up level 1d10 plus 3d6.
Oh,
Damn.
it does do one attack at you.
What?
Because it has 3
Is that a
attacks.
It had one more attack.
It had one more attack.
Undo. Control Z.
For me
24.
giving
Yeah,
two
24.
different fucking acid attacks.
Was very confused because I just got a text from saying time
12
to work on
damage.
the jet lag, and it's because my old manager just got to India.
It's a 12.
12. Would that have put you down?
What?
That you've
No.
not been touched,
No,
have you?
I've been touched. There was a breath attack early on that did like 23 damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like that.
Mine
blood-
is still
that
up.
blood-
Are you still up?
Yeah, that bloodied me. I have 4. That bloodied me in the first hit.
Oh
So she
shit!
still does. She still does the attack.
Oh, it would have been hard to do, but with max damage, I could have put you down.
Cool. Good thing you didn't.
I mean, crits also exist.
Oh, okay, I'll give you
I
that.
think the crit would be more likely than max damage.
True. And yeah, you have 4 health left,
You did it.
The healer's dead.
and it's
You're a healer too.
I know.
I think you're more of a healer than I am.
Yeah, but
shit.
I'm down.
Not right now.
you can just okay.
I'm down.
Evan's not here, but he had told me. Okay, he's gonna use his new feat.
Ah!
Darwin, seeing that
His
there are still
brain's
2
getting
dragons, but so like, okay, I'm not going into the room, but I can
Uh-huh.
still see that other room, which means if I can see it, I can hit it.
Darwin can't see this dragon. He
It-
can see those dragons.
He can see that.
He can see that dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
in
it's-
that
but-
5 feet of me.
Oh, okay.
but-
It has like 3/4 cover, but for
But
him it doesn't
Darwin-
matter.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
Darwin.
hit that bitch.
Do it.
Get him!
Do what I could not.
Oh.
You know what? I did a
Darwin
really.
has inspiration, I'm pretty sure.
I did a really good one.
I don't think he does, and I will not be using character's inspiration.
Well, we can give him more.
If Darwin
It-
kills it,
It was
I'll give
meant to
Yeah,
be
if Darwin
you.
kills the dragon, he gets inspiration.
Well, like it's a really close shot, but it's a 17, so it bounces off the edge. And he goes like, "Oh, that would have been cool."
Yeah, what up?
If God wanted to use inspiration,
Yeah, God.
I do not know if he has it. He has not marked
Someone
in
text
here.
Evan.
I don't.
I don't
think
know if he's available to answer.
That's fair.
So,
Obviously.
and even so, I don't want to use my. I'm piloting. I'm
Also,
not.
it's not gonna matter. This dragon's not escaping.
Yeah. Next one is the one fighting you. Yeah, the one fighting you.
One fighting.
He's yes, you as well.
You're also there. Good job.
Don't
buddy.
remind the DM that you're there.
Good news is, if he gets knocked out again, he's standing in the Healy ball.
Yeah.
How many times did you heal from it? Twice? That's been twice.
I haven't been anywhere
I got you.
near
I haven't been in there.
Once, yeah?
How many
charges
times-
does it have?
That's what I'm about to check.
I thought it was
That's
just
pretty
a.
sure.
Just the duration.
I think it's just there.
Ship-
No, it's it can heal 1 plus my spellcasting mod, which is 5,
5.
which is all the total it
Oh,
has
that's
done.
everyone.
But hey, we matched it, so that's good.
Nice.
We got the full use out of that spell that we could get.
Stop. Give me the weaker one. Thank you.
And it kept getting 6s.
Dude, it healed a lot. This match would have been well different without it.
Yeah.
Spartan has a gun now.
Oh,
It's a really long gun.
And then
the barrel on that.
And we're doing it, so you can't cast a bonus
It's
action
for
spell in a
accuracy.
regular action spell, yeah.
no,
No, that's the deal.
especially because we literally have
Have
a
a
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Yeah. Hey, he's attacking you.
No.
Shocker.
Munch, munch, munch.
No, he only gets one
munch.
13.
No.
Cool. That's its turn.
We have really good ACs, don't we?
Tree.
Did you just point at me and say tree? What's going
No.
on?
No, he said actually. It definitely sounded like tree.
Tree.
Tree?
Yeah. He's gonna list the opportunity attack.
Kill him.
Roll to hit.
Die, ho!
Oh.
Nat
Fuck you!
Ask and ye shall receive.
Receive!
You could survive this.
No!
Oh, that's a
No.
6.
And a 5.
It's 11 plus
Uh,
16 plus what?
27.
Yeah.
Why is it 27?
Because he's a monk.
6. That's 15 plus 10 plus 11. 27.
Oh man, what a difference.
But no, because like, are you doubling your dex? 'Cause
You shouldn't be doubling your dex.
It's still like a bunch of
It's
Minus
21.
5. It's
21.
Yeah. It's a lot, but it's not that high.
Yeah.
It like swings at you and realizes like we're losing this fight. Like, let's book it. And it just
And that
does
was
this
right.
really slow turn because it's injured. And how do you want to kill it? Oh no, it's not the last one. So no, you get it.
How
Just
do you want to kill
you just do like a flat palm punch as its like belly's exposed, and it just goes stiff in midair instantly as you have stopped its heart. And
Just ragdolls through the air.
like it doesn't even finish its last wing beat, and it just falls. Just
Either way, we can flank this thing.
Yeah.
Tanner.
I go next. Okay. I'm gonna shift around to flank the dog.
Shimmy, shimmy.
You get sneak attack because there's a.
I do
allied
get
addition.
attack. And I have advantage.
It might have survived it if you didn't get the crit and you rolled
I
well.
crit.
Oh.
Wait, you crit?
I got
Yeah! Oh god. Max
I can-
damage. Max damage.
Or you know, like, all
Max
ones.
damage sneak attack.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
got 15.
You shouldn't have.
My
No, I
God.
got-
Oh no,
As
it's,
many-
it's 2 6s.
I
It
got as many
bounces.
ones as I got 6s.
That's fine.
Woo!
Let's
Average it out.
It did actually just like perfectly average out.
Perfectly average.
Perfectly balanced as all
Actually,
things
no.
should be.
12, 14.
21?
It should have been. Don't do my math for me. 26 damage.
As you strike it in its head, your blade again not damaging its skin, but it seems to go not really cross-eyed, but like the opposite.
Walleyed.
Walleyed. Yeah, it is walleyed, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it just seems to like shiver and shake, and by the time you pull out your blade, it is in a full convulsion as it seizures. And if you dissect it, it probably has an aneurysm going on right now, but it falls to the ground, and over the next couple seconds, completely dies.
What kind of cover does he have?
3/4.
Okay.
For
I'm gonna bonus action try to shoot him.
If you just
You need to
Yeah.
pick it
I'll
up,
do
which
it.
is a free action. So yeah, you're fine. You didn't like it. You dropped
Can
it
bonus
on your
action with
space.
my crossbow?
No, it's a free action to pick up if
Yeah, I
it's
can
in your
shoot with my
space.
crossbow?
alright, so
You should be able to.
I thought you were just throwing your. I think.
I have a bonus
Psychic
action to
knife
throw my psychic knife. I didn't know I could bonus action attack with my crossbow.
Oh, it's a loading property. It's not a hand crossbow, is it?
It's a light crossbow.
And bonus action, you need to have
Yeah, and
a feat anyway.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, I'm just gonna
it's-
move over and throw my knife at it.
Okay.
it's
I
like
How far can you
Rick's-
throw your knife?
60 feet.
With disadvantage?
I think it's just
No,
a range of 60 feet.
it's just 60
It doesn't
feet.
get
Oh,
to
sure.
go further.
Alright, cool. Okay.
So just a straight roll.
That's
Halfling luck!
Nat 1.
Another nat 1. You fucking smack
That's a better
Gunmar.
roll.
Oh, do you have
21.
do you have advantage because it's squeezing, or is that only melee?
Do I have
attacks?
advantage?
No, it's a melee thing.
But I'm assuming 21 is good.
Wait, 3/4 cover.
Well, I moved
No,
so that I was in a
she-
straight line.
it's a straight line
With
now.
It still
fire,
has 3/4
Medical
cover.
assistance.
Ow.
So it's a large creature, which would be 4 blocks. It is now in something that is 1 square.
Right.
I'm giving it 3/4 cover.
Okay.
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 It's
So I
no,
don't-
that makes a lot of sense
No,
to
it
me.
doesn't,
No, it
because
doesn't.
its butt is just hanging out there to be stabbed.
It's just an
It's-
entire hallway.
like
that-
3/4
Yeah,
turn
it's
from
the
here.
entire filling that entire
Makes a-
5
Yeah,
square
it's filling
space
the
now.
entire square.
It's-
It
Like
should
3/4
be
cover
easier
from
to hit,
here
not
to
harder
here,
to hit.
and like here to here makes sense. 3/4
I
cover
have
direct
30
line
feet of
sight.
movement. I'll get 30 feet closer to it if that helps.
I mean, it's not a
Because
distance
otherwise,
thing.
like, if I walk up to it and I'm adjacent to it, it would still have 3/4 cover from
By
me,
that
even though I'm
logic.
just standing directly in front of it.
I rolled a
Like,
20.
there's
I'll make it hit.
there's no cover between her and like that.
At
part.
minimum, it's getting half cover. It is in a tube. It's so.
Weird. That's a weird call.
It's,
but,
I'm calling
you're
it.
making it.
I'm making it.
Yes.
What was your total?
21.
You still hit.
Okay.
Yep.
9 points of damage.
So you have a potion that you can shove down.
Yes, we bought potions.
How did- oh,
Oh.
you did 1 damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. How do you want to do it? No, I thought it had 10, but Withering Bloom kicked it down.
The 2 damage!
Yep.
The 2
The 2 damage! I told you eventually 2 damage matters.
Perfect number.
So Tanner slices
Oh no,
through-
it was your thing.
Oh yeah, it's my thing! Yeah! I wasn't completely fucking useless.
2 damage was worth it.
So Tanner slices through the
I'm
blink
di-
dog. That's not a blink dog. He turns, sees this thing trying to get away, just like skids over, lines up the shot, and
Yeet.
flicks the knife that skims over Gunmar's body and straight into the ant.
Call shot.
Kind of like those pigs from Bloodborne.
I like to
And
imagine
it
just
goes
Oh.
in and up and hits his brain.
you just see it like from that space, and then you just like angle yourself into the space to hit it.
It convulses. And
Very good.
seems
That's
to be.
fast.
It's jittering.
It's having a seizure, but while being very, very.
Very stuck.
Yep.
I'm imagining it's like what happens when a ragdoll is in a spot too tight for it, and it just kind of jitters violently.
So many things had to line up for this moment.
Like you just hear the collision sound.
Wither
effect
and Blue,
on the
Yeah.
rapid-
Gunmar's breath
Lightning
weapon, halfling luck, like so many things had to line up.
You did it! You killed the big
I
fish.
killed Draken.
Yeah.
I gave it a seizure. I just give things aneurysms now.
Yep, that's everything.
That's-
That's
yeah,
that is the.
Okay, so that was
I run over and feed Gunmar
Yes,
a
I
potion.
got
I
I-
also run.
Oh, Vanya's got
Yeah,
it.
don't feed potion. I cure wounds you first level.
Yay!
But no, this was balanced.
11.
This
So
is-
yeah, so now that we have a moment, the reason why I think that's a weird call for quarters cover.
I think we
Is
should do that
because
after
if
the
it-
session.
Yeah,
Sure.
do it later.
Yeah,
I just want to
fine.
say,
We can talk about that later.
it was going to
Yeah.
be Beck's turn, then my turn. I was going to come up, cure wounds to a level 2 you, and just go, it's getting away. Don't let it escape.
Gunmar, you come too? There are no more dragons alive.
Who killed it? Who killed the big one?
I hurt so much.
I'm sorry, but that you
Cure
wouldn't
wounds.
have been able to catch up with it. You would both. Be, no,
Well,
you
it
didn't
has
have to squeeze.
It has
The
to have to
monk
be
would
no
have caught
squeezing.
it.
The monk would have
The
definitely
monk would have
caught
caught it while it was.
No, and like, you're a medium creature. You don't squeeze, and
Yeah.
no. I was thinking of actually making this a squeezing thing when I made the encounter, but
I was 30 feet away from it. I could get up, walk 15 feet in my lightning breath range because I now have 2. Is 15 feet.
yeah, you would have been able to do that. Yeah.
Also, we have a monk. We
Yeah.
have an Aarakocra monk.
Who's hurting a bit?
Everybody.
Significant.
Everyone who went down is
12.
hurting a
12.
lot.
Sparky is significantly hurt.
Sparky's hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt.
I'm at
you're-
11.
I am alive.
Wham.
I
I think I might have the most health left.
Plus 6.
have
No, 19.
I now
I
have
have 24
19.
And
Oh,
Sparky.
no. Oh,
you
shit.
win.
Oh no, sorry. Darwin beats both of you.
Well, yeah, Darwin didn't.
Darwin hasn't got touched.
Sparky gets plus
17.
But I only got hit by one thing.
10.
Sparky gets plus 10. Can you like that? I can
I
post
got
it out.
slapped by like 3 breath attacks, didn't I?
I
You
know.
get-
I had the least
Yes,
amount of
but
hits
only
and I held
one.
everyone
And
else. I
what?
have
2 of them were the big ones. So yeah.
Yeah.
But you saved every time.
I'd have been very
You
uncomfortable.
got 10 health.
You healed 10. I went ahead and did it for you.
If I had failed any of those saves, I'd be out right now, I think.
No, you could have tanked the little guy.
You
Could have tanked the
small
baby
ones.
one, the baby spew.
Alright! Who's not dead?
I don't think anyone.
It is lit up in here because of the drift growth.
Yeah.
So
Fuck,
just,
that hurts.
Yeah, next time we fight dragons, let's make sure we know how many dragons we're gonna fight.
I mean, how are we supposed to know?
I don't know!
I probably should have done Channel the Divinity, Detect Good and Evil. Probably should have done that. I didn't. That's
would
information
it
to me.
detect the dragons?
If it's Detect
If they're
Good and
evil.
Evil.
Oh yeah,
It's
sorry.
evil.
The spell. Okay. Wait, no.
Detect
What?
Good and Evil's stupid. It doesn't
Detect-
actually.
Oh yeah, detect good and evil is
It's a
weird.
weird.
Is it? Yeah.
it's one of
Don't.
those spells that's not named right, like Chill Touch.
Like, Chill Touch is a reach attack that does necrotic
Yeah,
damage.
good.
It's not the thing. It's called Divine Sense. As an action, you can
Oh,
detect
that's
good and
completely
evil.
different.
You can detect. I said detect good in the description. It says detect good and evil.
But what does it actually detect?
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hollow Spell or Northern Cat.
No.
No.
Yo,
No.
No, it would
it's
not
it
have
is
named
now.
right.
no.
Yeah, it's just
Detect
Divine
Good and
Sense.
Evil
Yeah.
is
It also-
horribly named.
I remember
It also-
using it in the tomb, but this one
undead.
it
It's
works. It's
undead.
undead.
It also gets
Undead.
blocked by full cover, and who knows where these other dragons are.
They were in the
There's
tubes.
another healing rat right there.
Depending on where you were, you could
Everyone
easily get
just
full
goes in and
cover.
out of the healing rat.
I'm good.
Oh, is there another hearing rod?
Damn it.
1.
Vaughn, you
I-
go into the healing rat.
I go in the healing rat.
How are we taking these
1.
corpses up?
Vaughn, you go into the healing
It's
rat.
going to be a slog, but
1.
By the way, there's a horde.
I told you, I used all my luck
There is
earlier.
a small horde. Oh, that reminds me.
Right, can we get the big one out of the tube?
I don't know.
Back.
Can we?
Help
Anyone
me
else
You
get
can definitely
one
try.
out.
Gunmar and Beck
There's
can.
2 more heal charges for people.
y'all
I'm
should
good.
take
two of
that.
us are.
I'll take another one.
Go ahead and roll strength checks because when it seizured,
six. Vanya, you
it
can take it.
instant organ mortis and lodged itself in that tube.
What is your strength? 20?
20.
All right, yeah. So this is. Are you proficient in athletics?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. This is the same thing. Whichever of us rolled better. Because I got 8 plus athletics.
I got 5 plus athletics.
This thing doesn't want to move.
Give me your numbers.
I need
That's
to
11.
pull up my stat. You got 11 off of.
Hey, Darwin!
What?
What? Plus
Come on
7.
in.
15.
He does. He joins you guys. 15?
Yes.
Do you think you can
That was just enough.
does,
We are.
It takes you a couple minutes
well,
of like yank, yank, yank.
scrape, yeah.
This thing like is in weird angles and
It
disjointed.
does not want to
No.
be removed.
And when it seizured, it lodged itself in there.
Sorry.
The tube.
While they're pulling this out, I'm gonna ask Darwin, does he think he can... These things from hearts?
Remove them.
I
that
probably
way.
could give it a good honest try. Most of it's pretty stuff I've done, teeth,
the-
claws, and
Should
stuff.
we do that here, or should we try to get them out? And do
At the
well
very
with it?
least, I don't think that big one's gonna want to come out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the big one here for sure.
I could probably do them. It will take
We can
some
stuff
time.
the
It will be
corpse
easier
back.
with some help, but even with help, it will take some time.
We got time.
What about stuffing the corpse in a bag?
What bag?
While they do that, I will.
We have bags of holding.
Yeah.
They still have to fit in the opening.
These things are bigger than I am.
You could butcher them. That would take less time.
But we're
But-
not gonna get stuff from it.
You would
not
be
gonna get
losing out on some, but not everything.
Yeah.
But like a butchering of it won't take away the teeth.
Yeah.
Right.
But like you'll fuck up the hide.
But yeah, no, like at the very
Could we
least.
jump to the small ones in bags of holding, or are they still too big?
If you butcher them, you'll be
If we
okay.
butchered them.
But at the very least, if we wanted to drag them out, they'll fit down.
That's technically how
The big one's not going anywhere.
Yeah, the big one ain't going anywhere. That thing barely came back out of the tunnel.
Darwin. I mean, that's how we fit the deer in.
Oh,
he
yeah.
he does a field butchering of it.
Gotcha.
And it basically you get 2 haunches, a rack of ribs, 2 front hooves, and a head.
Yeah.
The head does not have antlers.
I figure.
If it does have
we-
antlers, they have been removed.
Let's try to skin them first.
Well, not you.
I know what. This is a reptile.
Actually, he would be okay at it.
Yeah.
Where I think we start with the big one. Darwin takes point. People help him.
I'll help Darwin.
Can I help someone else?
Does anyone feel good about trying to get the smaller ones?
Normally,
I
have a
God.
plus
What is
four
that?
to survival?
Stealth? I have +4 to survival as well. Is that good? Is that good for the party?
It's.
Is that a high?
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not
I
bad.
have a +0 to a survival.
Yeah, but you're helping.
I know.
You're helping.
But it's still better than the
you're
-1.
helping.
4.
So if you two want to roll, and then you'll both get help from somebody. Unless you want to roll.
I wanted the loot.
Yeah, you can loot, and everyone else will
There's-
start working on parts.
There was
Yeah.
a horde here, wasn't there?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna go loot it.
Oh, perfect.
Alright,
So Vanya,
7.
Beck, and Darwin are rolling. Tanner, Sparky, and Gum are helping. Grace is going to the battle.
so I'm gonna take one of the little dragons. I think we're giving big one to
Darwin's getting
Darwin
big one.
because he's confident.
So,
Um,
with the help, it cuts the time in half, minimum an hour.
yeah,
So the big guy would take 2 hours, coming
Still-
down to 1. The little guys
still
would
take an hour.
still take an
because-
I was helping Tanner.
So, you're rolling with advantage. Tanner is helping somebody.
I was helping Darwin.
I'll just
I was planning on helping someone. But if
you
it's
help
too many
Vanya,
people-
Tanner will help me.
So
When you
advantage?
butchered an animal, you cannot do during a short rest.
Yeah.
It is an active thing.
Oh, can I give Tanner the inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The knife and the axe.
Can I have an inspiration for the?
Oh yeah, the shouting for Sparky. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I have inspiration.
19 for let's go with this dragon over here.
Okay. The Drake has 19.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, halflings love.
Oh, Tanner. Sorry, I'm Tanner. Hold on.
You're Darwin.
That's what I meant. I've been fucking that up all night.
Yeah, you have advantage from Tanner or from Gunmar.
One
Yeah.
of us, damn it! Come on.
So many names. So very many names.
I have 15
15 for the other small one.
for a small one.
You getting help?
From Sparky.
Okay, so yeah, it just makes it an hour. Oh, poor kitty cat. Tanner, unfortunately, rolled okay for him. Well, he rolled okay overall, but he got standard
could've done
average.
better.
He could have done much better. I will start with the Wormlings since you guys are here.
Yeah.
You got a 19.
Nice.
You
I know this one.
you got nearly everything out of it, which is really interesting. Or really neat. You get a gizzard, heart, eyes, liver, scale, skull, teeth, claws, tongue, and horns. All together, it comes out to
Most of a dragon.
a net value of 720.
Wahoo!
Dying.
But there's a lot of individual items. If you individualize them all, like the cave fishers, but unlike the cave fishers, this is a long list. Granted, some of this stuff you can probably hawk at the same place, but it's a full breakdown. The only hard thing would be okay. No, never mind. But yeah, the one
We damage something while doing it, basically.
you don't actually. No, you just don't get everything, but you get.
Most.
No, I'm realizing something. Oh, sorry. I was thinking hide, and here I have it as scales.
That
So
makes sense, a dragon.
yeah. I'm not gonna break it down for you, but you get $720 worth.
Yeah.
For out of that one, you got. Oh, not 720. Sorry, wait. There's one mage.
72.
600. You get 600 out of that one. You got 15, right?
Yeah.
So.
600 gold out of a dragon.
Look at you go.
Got a team.
Okay, so you miss out of both of
I heard Tanner roll
those.
poorly.
Well, Tanner didn't roll.
Exactly.
560 out of yours. You notice that when you two went, one of the hardest parts of a dragon to successfully butcher correctly is the throat, where several glands that activate the breath weapons are. No, yeah, you would have unfortunately have failed that. Can I get you and whoever's helping you to give me a dex
Save.
save?
Welcome.
Sparky goes down again. Oh no!
Wow,
He's
now
probably
Sparky.
You good? That's not good.
It's okay. You went in and out of the Healy Square.
22.
22, you succeed.
5.
You do not.
much damage to
Acid splatters on the two of you from the gland rupturing.
No, it's almost exactly what happened.
Typical.
You take 8 points of acid damage. You take 17.
He's down.
Good morning, walk up.
As,
Cure wounds.
as you were trying to get the gizzard, you ruptured the sac.
How much?
For you 8. You at this point, because it's actually happened, Tanner mentions some animals. I don't usually do this, but it's Darwin, yeah. And some animals, unlike deer or something, that can be dangerous to harvest. So there's always a risk.
Meanwhile, in the background.
So just
Thank you, Darwin. Well timed.
Also, meanwhile, in the other background, a deer is the shit out of some hunter.
You gain from the cure wounds, like 9 health.
So, you have 2 more little ones, but an hour has passed. You were looting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, looting. Also, you
I thought we
can
only had one more little one because we're 3 little and a big.
There were 3 little
3 little ones and a big,
And we-
and
but
oh,
you
you
did
did too,
two,
yeah, because
And
you did.
How much did we? How much did they get for the big one?
You got
They're
600.
done with the big one, right?
I'm sorry. I will let you know right now. 560 for theirs, 600 for yours, and Darwin got.
Or you can keep track of that, babe.
Michael's already
Cool. I'm just gonna erase it off on my iPhone then.
Okay, a little less, but honestly not too bad. 1400.
I just whispered 1,400 in the grave.
Who was helping him?
Me.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a deck save, and same with.
Oh no! We lose the
sub-
gland.
The subliminal the DM. You sent a message to his brain.
No, I already did the math. Just pointing that out.
Sure.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
No, that just means I'm psychic.
Darwin unfortunately fails.
Yeah,
He didn't take damage in the fight.
He's
It's
got
fine.
no-
Tell like about the acid. Vanya falls and just goes
You
over.
want to be very
Yeah,
careful
don't do
with
that.
This right here.
Don't do that. Oh, fuck!
He's trying to like show us,
Oh!
and showing us he accidentally stabs
Shit,
it.
I fucked up yours. I did the bigger dragon for your damages. So you didn't have to do that spell. You didn't go down. You only took 7 damage, and you took 3.
So get 5 health back.
And I'm
Yep,
getting
I'm
my
fine.
spell
Mine
back.
gets
You
more
get
than
Yep.
your spell back. You get.
I have 3 health.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You guys, on the other hand, failed on the big dragon. Though you succeeded.
No, I want to unuse this, damn it.
Everything hurts.
It's all burning.
7.
You can do that too.
You take 9 points of damage of acid, and Darwin takes 18. Wow, that he
I'm lucky I have my armor on right now.
Even after the fight,
he
these
took
dragons
half
are
his
fucking us
damage
up.
on a failed save.
Yep.
Yeah, dragons are dangerous to harvest.
Yep. That's why we sent Darwin after the big one.
Sorry, this goes in a. The order of the sheet goes adult, ancient, wormling, young. Cause.
Gotta love alphabet.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Without adding anything.
So, yeah, 1,400 for the big one, and you have 1 small one left, but you were looting. You also, as you were looting, could take a short rest if you wanted to.
I will.
Show us what you find in that horde.
So we got 2 wormlings and the big worm
Yep.
Yeah.
during that.
Yeah.
We have 1 more tiny one.
One more
We
time.
can either butcher that now or drag it out with us.
Oh, was that butchering?
No, that was full harvesting.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might as well harvest it.
I just.
Harvesting, by the way, completely reduces
Yeah.
its size down to something manageable.
Yeah.
I won't give you exact
You're
numbers.
not taking with the entire skeleton and all the like.
Yeah, you
gizzards
want taking
and
the
stuff.
skulls.
We are.
That is
taking skulls.
actually a worthwhile
We
thing.
require higher
But no,
compensation.
like a dragon rib bone is not something we're necessarily.
Somebody
taking
wants it.
with
It's here.
us.
They
Femurs,
each
all
provide.
femurs.
Each small one provides 1d6 rations. If you want them, you don't have to, but they do take up space. The big one can give you 2d6. So if you're like in the wilderness and wanted to ration these things or get like food out of them, that's how much food you could get out of them.
Can we eat the meat?
Would Darwin know, 1, if this meat is edible, and 2, if there's a market for it?
It's edible, but tasting a bit of it, as you like just taste it, it is insanely
Survival
acidic.
food.
It is survival food.
Okay.
This would probably get a lower. It's exotic, but it is not good. It is not good meat. It's edible meat, but it's not good.
Remember how we said that chicken nuggets were like made of corn because the chicken's corn? Don't forget what these eat.
Us.
No
Yes.
shit.
Uh,
They live in the sewer.
you do find in the far corner over there a small hoard. It's a bunch of looks to be like congealed together things of coins, and it looks like they are now blocks about yay big that have been slightly melted together. You would probably need to go trade these in at a bank for their equivalent value, but adventurous sense, by holding it, you kind of get an idea of how much is in each. And you find 700 copper, 8,000 silver, and a couple big ass blocks. 2,300 gold, and I put too many zeros on that.
Nope.
No.
110 platinum.
How many zeros out of curiosity did you have on that?
I had one
More.
extra.
That was almost 1,100 platinum.
That would have been a lot of platinum.
I looked at that and was like, that doesn't seem right.
As far as I'm
No,
concerned,
no.
everything down
Oh,
here
this
is fair
map.
game
Yep.
for us.
But
2560.
yeah, you do have valuations, but you have not sold it. But that's
Yeah.
yeah. You also find 4 things.
Oh, things.
You find a small spell scroll. It has
And it's Sparky.
It has a faded symbol on it. In this particular case, it has a faded symbol that has enough acid damage that you can't tell what it is.
Nice.
But opening it, it has protected its contents, and there is a scroll inside. You also find an arrow that is in pristine condition. And then you find 2 small jars. Vials, like potion vials.
I was gonna say jar.
No. Like potion
Jars.
vials.
It's goblin jars.
Oh! And
And a goblin jar.
no, you don't find a goblin jar. Now that you've had some light and you're not, fighting dragons, on the wall to the north is a small, looks to be like corkboard, but it's a plank of wood that they have nailed up, and on it is a series
Big
of
sense incident.
on it is a series of sketches of a particular building, a small, crudely drawn map of the city, a couple things in Draconic, which you 3 can read, that looks like be little notes and stuff like that, and like string that has been attached, like twine that's like from nail to nail and nail to
You
nail.
found the dragon's conspiracy board?
By
I'm assuming.
by looking at this, you can see that they were probably planning a heist of some kind.
Shinies.
Yeah, which Chinese
All of the
specifically?
shinies.
If you, for the 3 people who know Draconic, you can give me investigation
Yeah.
checks or insight checks.
I'll help Sparky.
Yes.
You said I could do an
Right?
insight
We
check?
rolled so many 2s and not been able
You
to
said I could do an
anything.
insight check?
It's just a reaction.
Insight or investigation, they will give you slightly different things, but
Are
fundamentally,
you helping me? No, you can't.
I
You
can't.
you
can't.
already rolled.
I'd be like, oh, I understand this. This says tree.
21.
Nice.
Wow. Insight or investigation.
Insight.
Alright. But, anyway. By piecing things, what did you get, by the way? Just so I
2.
know.
5.
2. Oh,
Cool.
five.
You look at that and like, pictures.
Those are words.
Yep. And it's information overload. Just like, there's things and like levels. You take it kind of in and kind of piece together like, okay, this came first, and then they did this, and then they added that, and this was problem solving. You basically learned that they were planning to hit the Richmond Holding and Lending Company.
Oh.
By looking at a couple of things, they have sketches of the outside of the building, the back alley, its front door,
I'm so happy we unearthed a man of thief dragons.
as well as you can kind of get a sense that they were going to do something with the sewers. They were trying to find the closest way into their basement vault via the sewers.
And what was the name of the place again?
The Richmont Holdings and Lending Company. It is located in the Target Ward.
More than that.
Everything you've read is in Draconic. So if they knew Thieves' Camp, they just write it down.
Lendings company.
Yes. Richmont Holdings and Lending Company.
A request that I need to buy 2 removable rods so I can hang my...
We already won.
We have one.
We do
Yeah, I
have
mean,
one.
you could just.
Okay, then I need 1.
So it looks like these guys were trying to steal from a bank. That's probably where this money came from. That being
Did they
said,
actually go through with it, or
I
have
don't
not
know.
done it yet?
You
they
got a
haven't
21. This looks to be a in-progress plan.
they haven't done this one yet.
Well, then, as far as I'm concerned, everything down here's fair game.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that to say we should take the money. We
Oh,
are
okay.
absolutely
Good.
taking
Yeah,
the money.
we're taking
We just
the money.
fought dragons for it.
But we should tell Cantus
Yes, we
that
should.
there were dragons trying to.
We should
Rob
tell
a bank.
a lot of people a lot of things.
If the
There's nothing on that board that says this was the Cantus crew, does it?
Is that-
You 21, no.
oh, no.
I figured I'd ask.
That would be amazing.
By the way,
Hey, we took care of a cactus group problem. It was 4 dragons.
What?
They were dragons.
I met them. They're human.
No, just Cantus just coming in, us telling him, we stopped some dragons from robbing a bank. And then, like, he's reading our minds as we tell him this. He knows we're not screwing with him, and is even more confused because of it.
There's actually 2 candidates.
We stopped some dragons from robbing a
And
bank.
one of dragons.
This was
I love
real
it
Cantus.
so much.
It's the underground Cantus
The
crew.
other one's just a front.
I guess we give Darwin an hour with the last horse.
So no one suspects the dragons.
You can, and the rest of you can take a short rest. If
Um,
you want him to do it alone, you all can take a short rest. If somebody wants to help him, like
I can
you,
help him. I don't really need a short rest.
I was gonna do. If I'm playing Darwin at this point, it's like you've already rested up a bit. You could help me out
Yeah.
All right.
because he actually got a short rest.
Yeah.
Basically, regain
Hey,
spell slots without sleeping.
Did you figure the stuff
You need to
found?
take a long rest, right?
Cool, cool.
Might
I
be
have this
something
little pearl that's floating around my head.
You-
He
You
look-
won't give that
and he
arrow to
taps the
Darwin.
pearl, and it just goes for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that help?
Oh, that is an iron stone, isn't
That
it?
is an
Yeah.
iron.
Yeah. You don't have an iron stone. You have a pearl of power.
Well, he's like, I have this little pearl.
Good tune to that.
Do not do that over the sewer grate.
Oh, this is a good time to mention that sewer grate just keeps going down. Some of you have 60 feet of dark vision, so yeah, you see the bottom. It's about 40 feet down, and it's just a swirling mass of water. It seems to have connected to, it seems to have connected to some kind of underground river that outflows everything. You're not sure where it goes, or if it goes really anywhere. It's just flowing water that's deep.
Away. And then they stopped thinking about it because this is medieval sewer system.
But yeah, underneath you, 40 feet, under a very thick grate, like an inch and a half thick of wrought iron.
It's gotta be thick to like support itself even
Yeah.
at this scale.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Several things of acid have hit that grate.
We
Yeah.
probably stopped spending
Oh, shit,
periods
I
of
think
time
I-
in the grade.
We move off.
I
the
should have
grid.
made that an effect. No,
You
no.
should have, because it would have been very fun.
That would have
But
been
you didn't.
awesome.
The dragons like systematically like destroy sections of the grate.
Shit, that would
No,
have been
and
a
then
great
Mark
thing.
Falls
And then
down.
Mark punches a dragon.
No, I was just
Great.
thinking underground dragons, and just like, oh shit, that would have been a great effect.
Yep.
Just like I was like, it's like that. Like that section, Vifert section has taken too much damage. You have to move, or you will fall. Shit, that would have been fucking awesome. I should have
Yeah.
done that.
So
I
yeah,
thought that's what you were going to do. Then you didn't say anything, so I
And-
figured I'm going to shut up.
Marky can probably take a look at that scroll,
Oh, yeah, probably.
unless somebody else recognizes what's written on
Dude,
it.
does Gunmar
Can I
recognize?
use my identify pendant on it?
You could.
You definitely could.
You could also use it on the arrow if you want.
And
to.
the jars.
in the jar.
Cool. I
Use it on whatever you want.
Real quick, can you give me a dex
Spend
save?
An hour with it. Yeah.
Is it an hour or 10 minutes?
It's 10 minutes.
For the identify thing is 10 minutes.
24.
The rules is written if
You
you spend an hour with a
succeed.
magic item, you learn things about it. Unless it's cursed, you don't learn.
We
We're
if you go to the paragraph
Oh, okay.
after that, you can do advanced identify,
Yeah. Okay,
and that's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay. That
Um,
makes sense.
he fails again. Shit, he might go down from this. No, it's the small one. Never
Yeah, it's a
mind.
little baby.
It's a good thing Darwin didn't get hit in the
Except
fight. Jesus.
Try to kill Darwin. Just imagine everything comes back.
I
sorry,
love
your
how
character's
funny it
dead.
is. Like, no, you got through the fight fine. You died harvesting the dragons.
You take 5 damage, and Darwin takes 11.
Jesus,
You alive?
Darwin's on 7 health.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, dragons are dangerous to harvest.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, but
with
this is
cure
supposed
wounds
to be
you
his
have.
thing.
One.
Yeah, I've rolled
One
shit.
spell slot.
I've not rolled
I'm
well.
sorry, I feel like
Oh,
I've
either or.
Either or. I have one lay on hands and one spell slot left.
Yeah,
You're
keep,
good, you're
keep
good,
that.
you're good.
Keep that.
In theory,
Those are the oh crap, we
We
need to
should-
fix somebody.
yeah, in theory we should be fine to get out of here.
Look at theory helped.
Vanya stubs her toe on the way back, takes 3 damage.
Dies.
You have to set it really hard to take 3
So yeah,
damage.
that takes over an hour. Do you want to, like,
Yeah, sure. I'll
You can spend hit dice.
you can't spend hit dice. So,
Anyone with hit dice can spend them.
I'm going
So it
to-
takes 10 minutes each, yeah?
yep, and you
I'll
have
do-
4 charges.
I'll do 2 hit dice and then we have 4 things to check, yeah?
You have to take
Um,
the full hour to get the hit dice.
Oh, you can identify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can ritual identify
I'm going
over a short
to
rest.
do hit dice.
If I can do them at the same time.
You can also, you don't have to declare how many hit dice.
No, I
Yeah.
thought it was
Figured
for the
that out.
longest time.
So
Yeah, so you get to roll them one at a time. And
But we also don't have a ton of hit dice
Yeah.
as well.
I will
Yeah.
use 4 identifiers to identify the arrow, the 2 potions, and the scroll.
Cool.
And I will heal.
I'll let you heal first, and then I'll give you an info dump.
Is it plus
Is that
anything?
for...
It's something. It's like 4, but like you get over half back every night and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Is it just the
Not
dice
half.
or is it plus something?
It's your dice plus your con.
Kind of.
Per
Con
dice.
mod.
Yeah.
Con mod.
Yes.
Can I get your red pen again? Can I get your red pen again? Thank you.
You can hear the click clacks.
No, it's
You
definitely...
hear that? That's my failed death
Actually-
saving throw.
It's the howling winds of doom over plains. It's not ocean.
The sewer ambience.
I am 1 below my
creepy
max
music.
because I used 3 hit dice.
Mickey.
I can hear tiny ocean.
Mickey's fighting a curtain and losing.
Oh,
Mickey's stuck in the curtain. Oh no, Mickey's eating the curtain.
please help my cat.
Yeah,
Mickey,
but
you
this
can just leave out the door.
can open the door. Mickey!
He likes going through the window when people are in here.
Sorry, can you throw that over the window so he stops eating it?
You do not eat. Do not eat the lookie.
I think those came with the house, but I can't
Oh, yeah.
remember. Well, because there's a couple like lacework ones around the house.
Never come back.
Bye.
Oh,
No, not
my
Mickey.
kitty cat.
He'll come back.
Garf.
I'm going to with those identifies. So, I'll save the scroll for last. The arrow is a very finely made arrow. It has a beautifully engraved bronze point. It's a long shaft that you realize has metal inlay into it. Upon identifying, you realize it is an arrow of +2.
Oh, nice.
It will stack with a bow.
Yeah.
Because 5e actually wants you to use ammo as your plus for bows and stuff like that. I've never liked that. I like it in the weapon. So I've just made it that if you get the ammo, it stacks. If you make that shot fucking count. Anyway, it's +2 ammunition. It is a arrow, not a bolt. You one of the potions is an oil of etherealness.
Wow.
It allows you to pass through the ethereal plane for 10 minutes.
Is that like ghosts?
More like
Yeah.
go through solid objects. Like ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah, ghosts are in the border ethereal.
Yeah.
You just on ghost.
It's a great way of getting through like thick walls.
Think you can-
It can, ish.
depends.
It's weird. It's
Certain
really weird.
creatures can see into the ethereal
Ethereal
plane.
plane and
Some
shit.
can't.
You
Like,
can also easily hide and
True
stuff.
sight, I think, lets
True
you
sight
see
also lets you see
creatures
it too.
there.
So there's options basically. The next one is potion of gaseous form. For I think an hour if you take the potion,
You become a gas cloud.
You put in a gas cloud, which means you can squeeze through anything that
It's a 1-inch opening.
it's a 1-inch opening. D&D rules, it's a 1-inch opening. But door keyholes count as something you can go through.
Hit through that,
Yeah.
basically.
Doors aren't like all the way against the ground.
Some are, some aren't. A lot of them aren't, but if it's a secure building, a lot of them are.
Yeah, like most of the doors in Mad Mage are like airtight.
Yeah, they are against the ground.
Because there's.
And the last thing is a 4th level spell scroll.
Yes.
Do I know what it is or not?
You do know.
Yeah, identify
Um,
color.
Identify does tell you. But Sparky was actually already able to read this. It is Dimension Door.
Hey! It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon could have used that.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll once.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the scroll disintegrates.
But a wizard could copy it to his spellbook.
And the scroll would still disintegrate.
Yes, but you would then have it in the spellbook.
Technically, a scroll.
Scroll's
you have to
actively-
make a check.
Scrolls actively don't want to exist.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did we get from the last
Because
one?
you can fail copying a scroll into
yeah.
your book.
Because it was a 15
If
total.
you fail, the scroll is gone and you can't do it.
So 15 total gives
We
you.
have nothing like that. I just recently figured that
Yep,
out.
you thankfully got
Also, I'm
that.
copying
That's
myself
another
another
560.
Yeah, no, you
Another
Sorry.
560.
But yeah, Dimension Door. You feel like all these
we have to
added
roll a
together.
dimension door now.
Fuck.
It looks like he was gathering materials in
For
order.
the heist.
Yeah. From scouting materials to materials that allow him to get in and
tell
out.
Cantus about all this.
And what about the potions?
Etherealness and gaseous form.
+2 arrow, which we gave to Darwin.
I did a dragon crime game.
It's wonderful. It is so
It's
incredibly
amazing.
D&D. I love it.
Beat the dragon mafia of this town.
Yeah.
We beat the local dragon mafia.
Each town has a slightly older dragon moth.
What we don't know is this has caused the ire of all the other dragon mafias in other towns.
No. Some of them now.
My
So
boy-
we caused a
Some are
power
happy about
vacuum.
it,
Now,
yeah.
now the blue dragon mafia is going to move in.
I'm thinking Mafia, Godfather 1. Just like, my boy, look what they did to my boy.
Yeah, the ancient black dragon who bore this one is mad.
And then, I don't think there would be a white dragon mafia because white dragons are basically just feral.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Sparky
Mafia
basically just gets the potion just tossed at him.
I mean, I definitely see you getting the scroll.
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah.
using them.
Well, no one else can cast it.
I
Hey,
can
do
feel
it.
a bug.
If you're a specific cleric, you could do it, but none of you are
None of
clerics.
us are.
Dimension door first level, yeah? Second level?
Fourth.
Fourth
level.
It's a fourth level spell.
It's a fucking great spell.
It's an amazing spell.
Hold on the table.
And if you want
Actually, all of this was rolled on the table, and that, influenced
I
this
love
whole...
how
We
it
took a
turned it
short rest.
into a. I love when the dice tell their own story and it just works.
Yeah. This was going to be something else, but no, they're heisting. This is heisting
It
material.
is great. I love it so very
This
much.
is D&D heisting material.
Dimension Door.
Yeah, that's very useful.
Oh, careful, well, not careful, but be wary. The potions usually have longer durations.
Mhm.
So, keep that in
The
mind.
potion is better than casting the spell a lot of the time.
So we finish.
Yep, takes you about 2 hours total. Most of you have gotten a short rest. Darwin hasn't, but that's fine. He only took damage harvesting dangerous materials. He's as damaged as all of you got, if not more.
Dunmar will go
I am
ahead.
now officially the healthiest person.
Dunmar will go ahead and turn to Sparky. like,
52?
"You
Yeah.
okay?"
Jeez.
I'm not
Barbarian.
mad.
Yes, I'm great.
What?
That
Not
was
mad.
awesome.
What's your math?
Was-
53.
The lightning.
Finding somebody to buy the dragon
Yours
shit.
was much better.
Well, mine was magic. And,
So was mine.
well, yours was being able to breathe fire. I can't do that. Or whatever.
Lightning.
Yours still was cool.
But whatever. Yours is cooler. Shut up.
No yours. No you.
Bueno.
Guys, you're both pretty.
You got a bit of
I'm very
gulp
sorry.
on your.
It's fine. I made
No,
you
it's
laugh
just in
too
your
hard.
beard.
Bueno.
Does it just?
I'm doing math over here, and all of a sudden,
Bueno.
but I'm just gonna quickly do math. Hold on a second.
And the entirety of us just staring,
Watching it swirl.
not saying a word.
Transfixed by it, or it's hypnotizing you?
You're right, Tanner.
Dissociating,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Remembering
Associated.
You
things?
should get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I need.
I gave you a lot
I
of
need
gold.
sleep. I'm very tired.
We
very
should.
hurt.
Well, one, we should go back up and talk to. We need
And
to talk.
demand a fucking pay increase.
We need,
3 of us almost died.
we need to talk to tourists, tell them there were dragons down here. Then we're gonna go to Cantus, tell them dragons are planning to steal from a bank. Then we can go to bed.
I love it. I genuinely love it.
It is
so
3:30.
Then we're gonna go to bed. Early Nat.
I
We're-
want to sell the corpses and get another.
Yeah, no, we have. I think we have time.
We do
to,
have time. If we want to do shopping stuff, we have time.
we have time to one shower probably, and then two go and sell things.
I gave you
We all
way
took
too
acid
much gold.
showers. What are you talking
you
about?
didn't.
Nothing
No,
survived that.
shush. You did not give us too much gold, Alex. Don't question. Don't question God.
I'm just realizing how much gold I just gave you guys.
23,000.
On more than one occasion in the Mad Mage, I've accidentally rolled on the wrong treasure table for you guys.
I picked the appropriate table. It's just
How much silver? 8,000?
Unless somebody else wants
No.
to do something else, we head back up.
Actually, yeah.
Yes?
It is 800
Yes.
gold.
That's almost
Yes?
like 4,000.
your
So,
By the way, medium creature and 3 mediums and a large creature. Your bags are pretty full.
Yeah. There's a lot in there.
Including our bag of holdings.
That's
yeah.
what I'm referring to.
I have jerky.
Good enough?
So yeah, you make it up. You came in
so
from.
excited.
Pull out the bread.
By the way, it's not the actual direction, but the southern tunnel is where you came in. I believe it's actually eastern is the actual direction, but
That's fine.
yeah.
As long as we can figure out north from his axe, and we have Darwin.
Well, on top of that, oh yeah, because it's been over an hour. You guys'
Yeah, they're
stuff
gone.
is gone.
It's been 3 hours.
Mhm.
I'm assuming their bags are full. Are their bags full? Like, we need more
Pretty
bags?
much.
It's up there. You're talking like each one's over like 120 pounds.
Well, it's 500.
Because it is itemized. That's the big helping thing. Most of that, by the way, is skull. The skull actually does need to be cleaned and processed, but it is. That's
We have it for the
We
moment?
basically have the head.
that's a lot of the weight. The other weight is scales. Scales weigh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, scales.
Yeah, makes sense.
They scale with weight.
But
I have 443 pounds.
you could probably get all 3 of the worm wings, like, and still have some space left over. The big guy though is
It's
like
just a bag, basically.
Huh?
it's yeah.
So he goes in Darwin's bag, and the other 3 go in Vanya's bag?
Yep.
Okay.
The medium one is like 4. Like if you like take out some of the weaker ones, like these on his value, well, you're talking like 487. Like functionally, that's a 500-pound.
So between
thing.
Vanya and Darwin's bag, we're fine.
Yes, but you are realizing the limitations of harvesting at this point.
Yeah.
When it gets to certain creatures, it's dangerous, though the payout is quite high.
We might go buy that 3rd bag of bowling.
But yeah, secondly is like if say this was an adult dragon, this is a multi-trip, possibly multi-day endeavor.
Logistics.
Yeah.
We go upstairs!
Yep. We'll fast track that. You now come out of that hole.
Hey, buddy!
Hey!
He sees you come out.
We figured out what the problem was.
You come over to the side. Yeah.
Take it out.
Hey.
Don't tell him. Just take it out. Thing.
You have
So Darwin takes it out of the thing.
What was the problem? What was the problem?
You had a dragon.
the problem they thought was alligators.
Yeah, you ain't got no alligators down there. You got dragons. You
Well,
had
not-
dragons.
not
you don't
anymore.
have any
4
dragons.
dragons. All dead, but they suck.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we told you not to put anyone else down there.
I like to insight check his bullshit. Wow.
Go ahead.
I just don't think he gets paid enough for this.
Wow, dragons, crazy.
I want to see if this fucker knew they were down there.
Go right ahead.
He's in on the dragon eyes.
Oh my, he's the big dragon! Kill him!
The best part, God, me saying that, I just realized there's an official module called Dragon Eyes.
Yeah, there is.
22.
It's a genuine act of surprise.
Okay.
He was like,
He's just dumbfounded.
he's an engineer. He's like, I was like, I don't deal with beasts, and but I know a dragon. Like that's a dangerous one, and just
Yep.
wow, okay. But he's not very expressive, but it's very much of like, oh wow,
Okay.
oh, I'm glad you all survived.
We almost didn't.
There was 4 of them. Keeping an ear out for any other sounds, just in case there was more we didn't see.
And they send a lot of adventurers down there.
All right. Were they like old?
No, the oldest was a young one. The rest of them were
I mean,
worms.
they were still dragons.
True, but okay. I just know older is worse. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think much older, they might not have been able to fit down there.
Good. Good to keep a cap on things and stuff.
We need to go.
We talked to you about getting
Yeah. Who do we talk about to get paid?
I will pay you for the standard rate. We can go back to my office for that.
Crap.
I believe it was 400.
I have 400 written down.
Yep.
Also, I think it goes without saying that the mission we were led to believe we were going on is much less dangerous than the one we actually went on.
Yeah. Like we went to fight. We were going down there thinking we were going to fight one giant alligator. Instead, we fought one young black dragon,
Fought 4
which
dragons.
is much worse than a giant alligator, and 3 wormlings. I can't count. 3 wormlings.
Frankly, I think we deserve some hazard pay.
I concur.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Knew exactly where you were going, so I also hyped it up.
One of them
Oh, it's an 18.
18.
It's an 11, which is 2 ones.
I'm gonna say automatically. If you're within, just re-roll it. It's a reaction for me. It's fine.
It's
It's a reaction, but you also only get like 3 die
18.
or something.
I think I have a limit.
No, I don't think there's
Oh,
a
do you
limit.
not?
I think it's just a reaction, and I can't use it against
You
my next
basically
turn.
just extend the
18.
halfling thing to everyone around you.
Yep.
I am terribly sorry. I truly am.
Fuck.
But
But he's not in charge of Walmart.
well, one of the reasons we go to the guild for these kind of jobs is that you are prepared, or supposed to be, for these kind of things, and they weight the missions as they see fit. So if you want more, you should take it up with them, but from us, I'm only authorized to give you what we had put the bounty on.
Well, you think you could be able to authorize a bit more? Whatever. Talk to the guild about it, I guess.
Oh yeah, we will.
I just look him in the eyes. So what's stopping you from putting a mission that is much less dangerous than one you know is dangerous?
Well, they.
What?
I'm asking. Just
Wait, what are you asking?
what's stopping you from like?
What's stopping someone
Making
from
an
going
easier
to the
mission.
guild and saying, "Hey, I have a rat problem. I'm gonna pay you 20 gold for it."
Well, if
and
they
then dragons show up.
if they lie, usually the guild goes after them. That's kind of the bigger thing.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Who put the Who actually put the quest up?
It was me. And by all standards, we thought we knew what this was.
And we just got
They
pretty.
didn't know.
Nobody
closer.
expects a dragon in the sewers.
Again, it's a first for us.
Like that's an urban myth.
And you also just insight checked. He was genuinely surprised that there were dragons.
Yeah, so like I said, keep a close eye out, close ear out.
Yeah, no, we'll figure out a better detection.
Be careful.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll tell you one thing. Alligators are dangerous, but you just kind of outrun them for the most part. Dude, for short distances, and, like, usually that's why we have interns. I mean, come on.
Spoken like a true engineer.
Spoken like a true company man.
We have bodies.
But no, in all honesty, no. They're big. If you go down side tunnels and jerking around them, I've outrun my fair share of medium-sized alligators.
I don't know. I can't fuck race.
Honestly, no. They're ambush predators. They will rush for maybe 20 feet, but they'll stop after
They'll
that.
give up.
Yep.
That doesn't mean they're not fast.
They are, but they are like ambushes.
Yeah.
No.
They are sprint fast, not marathon
That
fast.
doesn't mean one of them
It's a
can't
difference
just
between
decide
can
to
and
keep
will.
going a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Yep.
Anyway,
I will get into that, but like they're used to alligators
So-
on a very rare occasion.
so we can take payment from you now.
No, we can go back to my office.
All right. We head back to his office.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. And I go up to the stand here's office, like, 1 black coffee, please.
2 copper, maybe.
I hold out my coffee mug.
I want fancy coffee.
Unlimited
Wrong
coffee.
place.
I have unlimited coffee.
Wrong shop.
I
You-
can't wait till like I need to just
Yeah,
like, keep
2
saying
copper.
Just jittering with the cup.
This shit is bad. This is burnt, like 4-hour-old shit. It's strong as fuck, but it is bitter. It has grounds in it. It is not good.
You
I
didn't
want
get
s-
good. You got
I want
coffee.
good coffee. Frank's tar.
Winces.
So you're in the middle of the Skid Row. You get coffee.
I've
You get
committed.
coffee.
No, it's strong. That's one of the good things about it. It's strong.
It's strong because it has to be something to be worth drinking.
It also disguises the fact that caffeine is poisonous. Or
Go back to his office.
is
Easily
caffeine
done.
venomous or poisonous?
You guys are in the target floor. It takes another hour or
Yeah,
so.
And until the coffee
Yep.
bites you, it's poisonous.
You guys go to his office. Once again, it is a crowded office of just paperwork and filing cabinets with schematics of the city on multiple levels across the walls. And like post-it notes, but aren't really post-it. They're like actual notes that have just been literally nailed in or tacked in. He goes to his desk, opens up one of the lower drawers, rumbles around for a little bit, and comes out with a small bag of gold. And just like, there you go. It is 400 in gold.
Much badged?
Did you split up the money from earlier?
I didn't split up money.
Not yet.
I figure we will do that after we actually sell everything.
I was
Because then we'll
figuring
know
we're
what
just gonna
exactly what it's worth.
fast track to selling the dragon stuff.
Yeah, but we kind of need people here to roll. That is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we could get half, we could get like 50
Yeah, that's the
each.
thing. We go
It
back
will
to
take-
Kansas.
You can. I mean, you can choose.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we navigate that.
I think we should talk to Kansas first, and then we can sell after. We can spend
What
the
is it?
whole
Yeah.
afternoon and evening selling. But we
Yeah,
can
let's
tell
talk to
Kansas
Kansas.
that
Sugar free
there was
kids.
a
Oh,
hot
good.
Tell
dog
them we
in the
prevented
city.
a fucking dragon.
I can do the diet cake.
That's funny.
Spoil
I'm
the
still
dragon
hurt.
heist.
I am still out.
Um,
You know I'm at half health.
Question.
I'm just,
it's 9:20 right now. Do we just want to
That's
start
why I
the...
keep trying to push.
I
Well, it
was
depends
wondering-
where we want it. You have a couple natural stops.
Kansas is next. But we'd stop here and start.
Yeah, I'm
It's up to you
fine
guys.
with stopping.
That's what I was thinking. Just to let Evans here for... As we recap it to
Actually
Kansas.
selling stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and I personally quite enjoy the Darwin Sparky fun sell time thing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to sell tonight.
Yeah.
But I figure we'll wait to split up money until after we sell
Yes.
everything.
Which I have everything.
You've
written
got stuff written down, you've got stuff written down, I've got
Everything.
down. 700 copper, 8,000 silver, 23,000 gold, 110 platinum, a wormling worth 600, a wormling worth 560, another wormling worth 560, and the big boy worth 1,400, as well as the gaseous form potion, the oil of etherealness, +2 arrow, and the school of dimension door.
That is everything.
No, it's not. The 400
Yep.
got from the guild.
Oh,
I wrote that down.
I didn't write that down.
I was just recapping all this shit.
Shame.
What the fuck? You think this is some kind of gotcha journalism bullshit? Fuck you.
I have little beasts.
So we start heading to Kansas's and that's what we'll look up.
Sounds good.
You want the last bits of jerky?
I do.
I just gave you a lot of gold.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm about to-
It's well deserved, let's be
Party's
honest.
about to be
3 people almost died.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I know.
This was
This was a good fight.
It was fun. Doesn't negate the 3 people almost died.
They didn't almost die. They went down.
The thing about dragons is that the fight will always heavily swing based on their breathless.
What three went down?
By the way,
That was only two.
only missed
I went
two.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I noticed.
Yep.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
But no, I got like 2 6s and a 5.
you went down twice, yeah?
No.
Did someone go down twice?
No one went down twice.
I almost went down twice. There was.
So we start playing with the injury rules.
No.
No.
I mean, that's what.
I mean, if I would to play with injury, I would have brought it up session 0.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I do plan on making some of like harder hits that aren't sparking out like permanent, like a corn.
Yeah, and that's all totally up to you. But like as far as like mechanical things, unless you want it and it's not breaking, it's just gonna be just cosmetic.
Vanya's arm falls off, replaces it with a flower.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to rewatch all of Adventure Time because I never finished the last 2 seasons.
Adventure Time's fucking.
Oh my god, the last 2 seasons are so fucking good though.
Heard.
And the specials. Watch the fucking specials.
So, for the cover thing, because I was, one, I think that the cover rules talk about basically like grid squares and corners of squares being visible and things like that. And the entire grid square that it was in there was visible. But also, in this situation, if he were making the shot there and the dragon were here, it's the same amount of dragon visible as if the dragon were here and we were here making the shot. Which means that Darwin back there would have... You know what I mean?
No, because if you switch them again,
I can
So
that
like,
looks
what
like half cover to me.
I'm just
But,
correcting the note.
That really looks like half cover to me.
But it takes up the whole space.
But my point is, this square that the dragon occupies here, every corner of the square is visible to the person making attack, and like the rules for cover go off of grid squares and how much. There's a diagram either in the Player's Handbook or the DMG.
I don't know. That looks like half cover to me. Like that instance of him attacking him, that looks like half cover.
I agree that catty corner like that.
No, but what I'm,
because
what
of
I'm
the weird ways of the.
yeah, but what I'm,
Because he was in and out,
Yeah.
and the dragon was.
No, because to me, when I see that, it means he has to move half his body out of the way for dodging. That's half cover. That's what that looks like to me.
right. So the thing about that is, even though the base of the mini is a circle, it occupies just all 4 of these squares.
I
And-
get that, but
But my point is like, this goes back to something that I remember from our session zeros. Is it goes like unless we've previously talked about going differently, we generally try to go by rules as written.
with exceptions of
Yeah.
I make calls.
Yeah.
DM goes.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm talking about. Is like so going forward, would we be going off of the normal rules, or would we be holding this call indefinite?
This call makes a lot more
Yeah.
sense to me.
Because the reason why that's weird to me is like if it were a huge creature that were then occupying all 3 of these spaces with its middle spot here, would that still be cover? Because then it needs to move very far out of the way.
If it's a huge creature,
Yeah.
I would see it going up. And yeah,
So
no,
it
I
has
could
more cover?
so
it
would
would
it?
be like 3/4 cover.
That's
The bigger target has more cover?
the bigger the bigger target has more cover.
What?
Is
yeah. It's
because like there's still just as much of it there to be shot at. Like this thing moving 5 feet this way isn't any different than a medium.
well, it's not
creature
moving; it's dodging. It's
Yeah.
in its space, using its AC and
But
getting
it's
a
not
bonus
taking the
to it.
dodge action or anything.
No, but it's taking time.
Guys.
Look,
Bye!
Yeah, but
it's not has to. No,
but
Everybody
it-
breathe.
no. I'm making
Yeah.
the ruling. We're keeping
Okay.
the way I've done it.
all
Just-
right.
As long as we.
As long as we're consistent about it going forward.
Yeah.
Cool. But with tunnels, how they are, with all that space around them, that's.
But yeah, that.
For my sanity, can you explain the ruling that you've made?
Yeah, explain. Can you